Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome in the Knicks Now, and it's not Marshall Green, it's not Brett Alpert, but it is Patrick Seatman, also was known by a lot of Knicks fans over the last couple of years as Seeps, and we are here for the Game 3 watch party between the Knicks and the Hawks, and it is presented by Prize Picks. If a lot of you guys don't know, we are also live here for the 2026 NFL Draft on our Giants Now channel, so if you guys want to go get Marshall Green, he is over there, and we're going to be taking over for the Knicks watch party tonight. And if you guys want the Knicks to win Game 3 and bounce back, hit that thumbs up icon. I'm excited. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know who I am. I used to produce this channel way back in the day, about 2 postseason runs ago. I was doing the watch party or the live show, and the Knicks got Jalen Brunson majority of the first couple of seasons there. So, listen, I'm fired up, and it's going to be awesome to hang out with you guys, and I cannot wait. But if you guys could, go down there, hit that thumbs up icon for us. If you guys want the Knicks to bounce back, Game 2 was obviously a disaster. I've been keeping my eyes on this series, and the Knicks, they just crumbled down the stretch. They got to find a way to, one, I think get Brunson easier looks, and then also Karl-Anthony Towns. You got to be able to get him involved. I think Mike Brown should go to more lineups with just Cat running the show with Brunson on the bench. I think there was 11 minutes in Game 2 where he didn't have Brunson or Karl-Anthony Towns on the floor. That's got to change. You got to have, maybe 2 or 3 minutes without either of those two guys on the floor. But hey, it's great to see all of you guys. Joey DeLuca in the building. What's going on? Brendan Small in the building. How you doing? Sam saying no more hero ball, no small ball, bear the F down and play Nick ball. I'm with you right there, except for the bear the F down part. Shout out to you, though. Little in the building saying, yo, what's going on, Brody? Welcome in. Brendan saying, beat the Hawk. Yes, sir, beat the Hawks. We need that. Little saying, we remember you, Seeps. Oh, I'm honored. It is an honor to be back here. And I cannot wait to get this thing going. Peter in the building saying, yo, my God, what's going on? I think that's Peter Wynn, unless you change your name. I remember Peter Wynn. John Musgrove in the building as well saying, LGK, let's go Knicks. Shout out to you, John. We also got Andre in the building saying, go New York, go New York, go Little saying Knicks by 15. Joey DeLuca saying, happy you're here, Pat. Sam saying, Pat, how do we lock up CJ? I think the number one way you lock up CJ McCollum is that you don't allow the Hawks to get Brunson in every single action. Like, it felt like in that fourth quarter of Game 2, the Atlanta Hawks were able to just get Brunson in every single action. They were able to attack that mismatch. I mean, CJ McCollum, I think he had all of his late buckets on Jalen Brunson. So that's got to change. Got to be able to hide Jalen Brunson a little better. And I'm fired up for this game, man. How are you guys doing? Good to be back. Good to be back. MB saying blitz every pick and roll. I mean, that's a way to get the ball out of the ball handler's hands, is that you just blitz every pick and roll, force them to cough it up, force them to play a little 4-on-3. The only risk with that is, especially with Atlanta having good shooters on perimeter, you play that 4-on-3 ball. One, you're putting their big in a tough decision to make the right decision, but if he's making that right decision over and over and over again, maybe they could force the Knicks out of there. But we'll see. Track Monkey in the building saying, Mike, have to switch Brunson off CJ 100%. You got to be able to hide Brunson a little more. I would put Brunson on Dyson Daniels. Like, if Dyson Daniels wants to go one-on-one with Jalen Brunson, go for it. We will live with that any day of the week if you're a Knicks fan. So we'll see what happens. Knicks just need to be better. I still think the Knicks are the better basketball team. I think the one way the Knicks get beat tonight, though, is they aren't able to, one, limit the turnovers. Because I think Atlanta, they're sitting on a game where they're going to force 20 turnovers. Their athletic wings to get out in transition. So that needs to be better for the New York Knicks as well. Sam saying, I like Deuce as a matchup for CJ, real gritty defender. I wouldn't hate that at all. Deuce needs to be a lot better in this series. Defensively and offensively, he's got to move his feet better. I mean, you just got to get better production off from the guards that aren't named Jalen Brunson in this series. Also, I think from Brunson's side of things, he should be able to eventually start hitting jump shots. Like, I still feel like Brunson's getting to his spot. He's just going to have to see a couple jumpers fall, and I think we'll be all right. Little saying Deuce and Clarkson have to score and get the ball moved around. I agree with you on that. Brooke in the building saying LFGK. Let's effing go Knicks. Shout out to you, Broken in the building. John Musgrove saying we got to be better at the line. 63% won't get it. Absolutely. In these playoff series, like, that could be the swing. Like, you go miss 10, 11 free throws in a game, that could be the difference between a win or a loss. Isaiah saying, what Seeps, haven't seen you here since the Philly Pacers series in 2024. I produced one watch party last year. I believe it was Pacers Knicks conference finals. Cat, I think that was a game. He had an unbelievable fourth quarter. Hey, I'm fired up to be back, man. It's an honor to be back. Stone in the building saying, got some popcorn and a six-pack of IPAs. I love that. Getting your mind right. Marshall was on our Giants Now channel doing the draft here, but we will be locked in to this Knicks game, and I am fired up. Shout out to all of you guys. But, hey, before we break down the rest of this game, we got a lot to talk about here. Still just under 18 minutes away from tip-off. We got to tell you about today's presenting sponsor, and that is our good friends at Prize Picks. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. And if you guys plug in promo code HMA, that is promo code HMA, you guys will get hooked up with $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Now, Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, and New York. And for me personally, Prize Picks makes watching my favorite sporting events that much more enjoyable as I follow my lineup throughout the entire game. And for this game, cooked up a lineup with our guy, Brett Alper. We're going to take the more on Jalen Brunson and his points set at 26.5. We're going to fade Jalen Johnson, less on 37.5 point rebounds and assists. And Josh Hart has been filling up the stat sheet the first two games. We're going to take us more on rebounds and assists. But fade those picks, ride with those picks. Just do so at Prize Picks. And you guys can also follow us on the Prize Picks app, just like you would on any other social media platform. My handle is at Pat Seeps to see all my lineups there. So sign up for Prize Picks. Use promo code HMA. Get hooked up with $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. That link for you guys will be clickable in the comments section, description, and live chat of today's show. But shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's watch party. Alrighty, let's do it. Back in action. The Knicks taking on the Hawks in a swing game here in Atlanta. You know that place is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Hey, we'll see if the Knicks can get it done. I think they have a good chance, but this is a massive game. I mean, I still think even if the Knicks lose tonight, probably control this series still. But if you lose tonight, like that obviously guarantees it. It's going to go 6 and most likely go 7 unless the Knicks rip off 3 in a row, which could very well be on the table. But I see Brendan in the building saying we need to make free throws at the end of the game. Absolutely, especially a guy like OG Anunoby. Really good free throw shooter throughout his career. But it feels like at the end of these games, he tightens up a little bit. He's not getting the same rotation on the basketball, so he needs to be a lot better. As Steven saying, Seeps in the building. We're back, everybody. We're feeling good. Rocking with the Knicks Now crew tonight. And you get to see some Seeps play-by-play here, so I'm fired up about it. Hey, I'm from Chicago, Jalen Brunson. Played his high school hoops in Chicago. That's my guy. But you guys let me know who's X Factor for the New York Knicks tonight. Let me know in the comments section. Also, Dylan, if you want to go back to that Super Chat menu real quick, we are still doing, Marsh has you guys doing the Jalen Brunson signed poster. So a $20 Super Chat will get you 1 entry. $50 will get you guys 3 entries, and a $100 Super Chat if you guys are trying to get crazy here, 8 entries. So if you guys could hook it up for us, and you guys have a chance to win a pretty badass Jalen Brunson signed photo there. Steven, yeah, Marsh is good. Marsh is just on the Giants Now channel doing the NFL draft. If you guys do not know, is Marsh good? Yeah, he's all good. Jalen Johnson's not going to stay in this slump. If he keeps having off nights, we need to capitalize. Mikal better start playing like 5 unprotected. Yeah, I mean, definitely going to need more from, Mikal Bridges in this series, especially in this game. Like, Brunson, I think, is going to show up. Like, I would pencil in Jalen Brunson for this matchup tonight, and I think he'll get his 30. But, like, who's going to chip in their 20? Like, I think out of Bridges, OG, Cat, at least one of those 3 need to get to the 20-point marker. And if they don't, like, Knicks could be in some trouble. But my keys to victory here, Knicks beat the Hawks in Game 3 if the real 11 shows up. Jalen Brunson, shots haven't been falling. We know that's been the storyline of the first 2 games, but he still has been getting to his spots. I still feel like he's comfortable, but I would love, like, Jalen Brunson, especially late in the game, like, if he could start the 3rd or 4th quarter off and he rips off 3 or 4 straight jumpers, like, that could be big. You're going to have to get Karl-Anthony Towns more looks. This is on Jalen Brunson. This is on Mike Brown. They got to somehow scheme up Cat some early looks. I remember back when Kevin Love was on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers used to give Kevin Love a post-up at the start of every game because they knew sometimes he would get funneled out of the offense. Just a natural play style and how they played the games. Kevin Love would sometimes go non-existent. Well, how about you just start off Cat with a couple of post touches? Run some pick and pops. Him and Brunson get a little two-man game going. Cat's got to be more aggressive. And also, how do you do this? When Brunson's not on the floor, you put Cat on the floor. He can run the offense. He can be that offensive generator there. So I like that one at number 2. And at number 3, got to be able to guard McCollum better. Now, he has been hitting some ridiculous jumpers. Like, eventually, he'll reverse to the mean of, he looks like the better closer in the series compared to Jalen Brunson. I don't expect that to happen throughout this entire series, but they got to be better defending him. And I think how you are better defending him is you don't allow Jalen Brunson to get switched on him. Whether that's fighting through screens harder or you're blitzing the pick and roll, however you may do that, that has to be at the top of the list for the New York Knicks. You got to be better at guarding CJ McCollum because he's also a guy, he gets going, he can black out. Like we saw that at the end of the game. He saw a couple shots going early. Like, he's been great in the first half. He carried that over to the fourth quarter, and he started to really get going and started to fry this New York Knicks defense. And also, these 3 guys, you got to hit shots. Like, it's chalk analysis, but, like, it really is the difference maker in a lot of these games. Like, your role players. Now, role players on the road normally don't play as well. That's been an old cliche throughout NBA history. But I'm looking at guys like Deuce. I'm looking at a Landry Shamet. Can we have a Landry Shamet game tonight? Or maybe the guy you gave up 5 total first-round picks for, Mikal Bridges, shows up, and he has a night. And then, lastly, perfect. Mike Brown, stop being dumb. Listen, Mike Brown, watching Game 2, I was back at the house. I was just furious with Mike Brown. The lineups he was throwing out there when he had, like, Alvarado, Clarkson, start in the fourth quarter, that can't happen again. Like, I think it's just him just being better with his rotations. And also just timeout management. Like, the big reason why the Knicks, I still thought Bridges got a decent look at the end of that game. But if the Knicks have another timeout, they probably get a better look. Call a timeout with 4 seconds left. They could draw something up. We'll see if they can do that. But those are 5 ways the Knicks can beat the Atlanta Hawks tonight. Shout out to Mark in the building. But you guys let me know, who do you got? Are you rolling with the New York Knicks? Give me an NYK down below. Or if you got Atlanta taking this one, give me those ATLs down below in the comment section. We'll give you guys some shout-outs here. Shout out to Trying to Make It Now. Shout out to you, Brody, in the building. The Pabon saying NYK. Looney saying NYK. Shout out to you. Get those NYKs down below if you got the Knicks taking Game 3, a pivotal Game 3 here for the New York Knicks. And we'll see if they're able to finally get back in the win column after a heartbreaking Game 2 loss. Shout out to Yes It's Insaf saying Knicks in 5. Mark in the building saying NYK. Brawl saying NYK. Peter saying we can do this. We can come back. Proto Minator. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it. Knicks in 6. Peter back in the building. Knicks in 5. 6'6" Kimball saying NYK. And again, guys, if you guys want to get in on the Jalen Brunson raffle, this is what you got to do. $20 super chat will get you guys 1 ticket. $50 super chat will get you guys 3 tickets, and $100 will get you 8. Here it is. This thing is absolutely awesome. And plus, it would be sweet if I could walk out of here and be like, Marsh, we just did $500 in super chats on Knicks. So if you guys could help me out, make me look good for my bosses, make me look good for my boy Marsh, send a super chat, just the dollar icon below if you guys want to support the show and get in on the Jalen Brunson raffle. Thing is absolutely awesome. Sam in the building saying this team is a great playoff road team. Let's keep it simple and no funny business. Yeah, no funny. No funny business, and the Knicks probably win Game 2. You're up 2-0, and this game doesn't feel as important as it does right now. Will Marsh call the game tonight? Marsh will not. He'll be on the Giants Now show. We'll see. Marsh, you got the surgery? Oh, surgery you're joking around about. We'll see what happens, though. Very, very excited for this game. Very excited for this game. Shout out to King in the building. All this fear needs to stop. We good. We beat us every time, not the other teams beating us. This will be a smackdown. Hey, as long as the Knicks walk out of Game 3 with a win, it's all that matters. You get the 2-1 in this series, you're feeling completely different. Because then the Knicks, chance of winning Game 4, then you go back to the Garden in Game 5, and you can close out this series. Why isn't Kolek getting any minutes? I think for the same reason why, we're so frustrated with Jalen Brunson right now is just because he can't probably guard a guy like CJ McCollum. But we'll see. We'll see. Diawara needs minutes. Maybe that's like a curveball Mike Brown throws. Maybe we see some Diawara tonight. We'll see. We'll see what goes down. But Mike Brown needs to be better. The whole Knicks team needs to be better. Listen, you got a rock fight series with the Hawks now. They fully expect, like the guys in that locker room, they're all saying to themselves, if we win tonight, we got a damn good chance to win this series. They could shock the world. They could beat the Knicks. They could blow up this entire Knicks core. Like, you lose this game tonight, like, this offseason, could be talking about trading Cat. Could be talking about trading OG, Bridges, any of these players. Like, this is a swing game in this series. And the thing is, like, I've liked what I've seen from Cat. Like, I thought Cat's been one of the biggest X factors in the Eastern Conference this entire season. Cat shows up tonight, probably walking out of here with a win. So we'll see what happens. Mystic saying at least Boston lost last night. Yeah, that is true. I mean, that was a big win. Boston losing to the Sixers 2 nights ago, like, that was a big-time loss. Because then that series is guaranteed to at least go 5. Hopefully the Sixers can win 1 at home. And that game, or that series at least goes 6. Use Kolek, please. Grand Theft Alvarado needs to get some minutes as he needs to energize his defense coming off the bench. Yeah, I mean, Alvarado could be a guy that swings games for this team. Why not us? Why not us? Let's have a day. Let's do it. Shout out to David Teague in the building. Who cares what Boston is doing? I kind of agree with that. Who cares? You got to focus on Atlanta. Go get this win against a very, very good Hawks team. Like, this is not some walk in the park first-round series. Atlanta's got guys. Like, and you also know, like, that Nickeil Alexander-Walker game's coming. That Jalen Johnson game's coming. Like, if Nickeil or Jalen Johnson have a game tonight, then it's like you got to somehow be in a spot where it's like Brunson's going to get his 30, but who else is coming with him? Is Cat coming with him? Is OG coming with him? How do we get a little more offensively from OG tonight? That could be big. Got to come out hot. Because if that building gets going, Knicks are turning the ball over. All those athletic wings are out there running in transition. Could get ugly. When is the Cat game coming? I mean, it felt like it was coming last game. He was awesome in that third quarter. They went away from him in the fourth. I think it was 0 for 2 in the fourth quarter. That can't happen. That cannot happen. But if you guys could, hit that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 100 likes here before the game starts. And if you guys want the New York Knicks to go get a big-time victory, go down there, hit that thumbs up icon for us. 23 likes away from 100. So smash that thumbs up icon. And once you guys have liked the video, give me an NYK down below in the live chat. Let's do it. Shout out to Howard's Gaveman saying, let's go Knicks. 17 likes away from 100. Come on, let's get to 100. Let's do it. Joey DeLuca in the building. Give me an NYK. Shout out to DeLuca. Hit that thumbs up icon for us. Mark Castellanos saying NYK. Let's do it. Brawl giving me a let's go Knicks. Nick Meek giving me an NYK. Patrick in the building. Give me a let's go Knicks. Let's go. Let's go. Dean Dio. What's going on, man? How you doing? Give me an LGK. Hit that thumbs up icon. We're now 10 likes away. Come on. Stone saying, come on, man. Let's go Knicks. John Musgrove in the building saying LGK. 3 likes away from 100. Help us out. 3 more likes. Let's do it. Who's going to get us there? Who's going to get us over the top? If you want the Knicks to beat the Hawks and go up 2-1 in this series, hit that thumbs up icon. Let's do it. Shout out to Sam. Howard's gaming in the house. As there we are. We're at 102 likes. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Let's go. Let's go. Give me those LGKs. Less than 5 minutes away from tip-off. Spam those LGKs down below. It's a massive game, John Musgrove. A massive game. Come on. You know, we also got the Morbanga in the studio. If we get a $50 super chat, a little more Bonga for you guys. Let's do it. Could put some Miller Lite in there. Have a good time. Wilbur saying, let's go Knicks. We need this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Must win for the Knicks. Alexander in the building. Giants fan. 1, 2, 3. Lamar Lawrence. Giving those orange and blue hearts in the chat. Smoke the Hawks. Mark, I'm with you. I'm with you. But again, we haven't gotten a super chat just yet. We are still doing the raffle. $20 super chat will get you guys 1 raffle ticket for this. 50 will get you, I think, 5, or 50 will get you 3, and then 100 will get you 8. Marsh is doing this at the end of round 1. This thing is sweet. So if you guys want to get one, who's going to start us off here and be the first super chatter of this watch party? Let's do it. DeLuca saying F the Hawks. I love it. Let's go. Let's effing go Knicks coming in from Hashman. Let's do it. Come on. Cat got to play defense. I feel like Cat's been doing a decent job defensively this series. He's got to close out these games. Hey, if they would have closed out game 2, we're feeling completely different. I still feel like the Knicks process has been pretty solid throughout this entire series. George in the house. What's going on? But again, send in a super chat. Haven't gotten one just yet. If you guys could help support the show, dollar icon below. Let's do it. Elliot saying, let's go Knicks. Victor Rivera saying, let's go Knicks. Brendan Small saying, beat the Hawk. You guys let me know how you feeling about this game. What's your confidence level in the Knicks tonight? How are you guys feeling? Scale for me 1 to 10. I think I'm about a 7.5 right now. I could see a game where Atlanta gets out in transition a lot. They're forcing turnovers. Their wings are running. But I still think the Knicks probably get this done tonight. David saying 9.1. John Musgrove saying we need Brown to stay focused. DeLuca saying he's very confident. Josh would have given me a shout out. Let's go Knicks. Mason saying BTA will belt the ass tonight for New York. Come on, Knicks. Let's make those free throws. Yes, sir. Just got to make free throws. Just got to make free throws. They're free. 116-105. Ty Dubs. What's going on, Brody? Remember Ty Dubs? Hood Take 832 saying Knicks in 5. Come on, David Teague in the building. Appreciate you, my guy. Israel saying, let's go, Knicks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Where is Widow's Peak? He's on the Giants channel. 20-point dub. That'd be great. Let's go, Knicks. Come on. Give me those LGKs. They're getting ready to rock and roll in Atlanta. State Farm Arena. Ready to get this thing popping. Who you got? NYK for the Knicks, or if you're rolling with the Hawks, you mean ATL. Dyson Daniels, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, CJ McCollum, Jalen Johnson, and Nneka Okongwu are the starting 5 for Atlanta tonight. Same starting 5 that they have been rolling with for the first 2 games of this series. New York Knicks, same starting 5 as always. Brunson, Josh Hart, Cat, Bridges, and OG on the wings. Come on, 400 people in the building. I want to see 400 NYKs down below. Let's go. Less than 20 seconds away. We're about to tip off. Give me those NYKs. And we got to at least get one super chat in. Come on, everybody. If you want to get in the Jalen Brunson signed poster raffle, get on in there. Who's going to send in the super chat to get us there? Come on. John Musgrove saying Brunson, 37 points tonight. We need it. Mitchell Robinson, breakout player. That'd be great. As there we go. Rocky in the building saying, let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Shout out to Rocky. CiPincenzo. Anthony knows. Remember the CiPincenzo fade I got for one Knicks playoff game? Oh, sweet. Shout out to Rocky, though. If everybody could, spam Rocky down below in the live chat. Send a $20 super chat. Let's go, Knicks. Who's got Rocky's back? Who's going to send in the 20 to join him? All right, here we go. Tip-off about to begin. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Almost 500 people in the building. Okongwu and Cat will tip it off at center court. Game 3, State Farm Arena. Hawks, Knicks, here we go. Knicks will secure the tip. Brunson will give it up to Bridges on the left wing. Nickeil guarding him. Brunson trying to orchestrate some offense here. And it's turned over by the Knicks. Hart diving on the floor. Ball out of bounds, and it will remain possession with the New York Knicks. They'll have 11 on the shot clock. Hawks, good defense there early. Forcing the Knicks. Can't get any type of action going. Hart diving on the floor just to keep possession. Now they'll throw it in the Hart. He's got McCollum on him in the post. Knicks are just standing around. They don't know what to do. Hart going to back down, and that's a turnover. Hawks are off and running. Dyson Daniels on the right side. He's going to attack the paint. Kick out to Jalen Johnson. He'll kick it back out to Dyson. Dyson's going to spin move on Brunson. Gets to the righty hook. No good. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's off and running now. He gets to the Cat. Cat, step in three. No good. Kongwu will secure the board. Up to Jalen Johnson now. He's down the left side. McCollum's got on the left wing. Crossover. Step back. Kick out to Johnson. Bridges on him. He'll drive to his right. Fade away. Johnson, no good. And that's another rebound for Josh Hart. Now Brunson's got it up the right. Crossover. Working on Dyson Daniels. Spin move in the lane. And it's a bucket for JB. And the Knicks paint the scoreboard first, as we had no buckets in the first minute. But the Knicks will get that one. We got a 2-0 game. Brunson still on McCollum here. Looks like he's picking up his defense here. He's getting physical with him. I like it out of JB. He'll kick it to Jalen Johnson. Wide open three. He won't take it. Try the drive on Hart. Kick it out to Jalen Johnson. Back to McCollum. McCollum will drive. Crossover. Step back three. McCollum drills it as the shot clock expires. That's going to be a 3-2 lead for Atlanta. Now Brunson's got it. Moving up the right sideline with Dyson Daniels on him. Bridges will set him a screen. Brunson driving to his left. Gets to his spin-around jumper. Now drop it off to OG. OG step back three. Buckets. OG Anunoby knocks it through, and the Knicks have a 5-3 lead here with 10:07 remaining. Ten minutes left here in the first quarter. Jalen Johnson will bring it up. 5-3 game in favor of the Knicks. He'll get it to McCollum. Set a screen for him. He'll get it back. McCollum working on Brunson. This is the matchup he likes. He'll give it to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's going to try to work out on Bridges. Behind the back. Between the legs. Driving to his left. Spin move. Fade away jumper is no good. Rebound by Cat. Up to Josh Hart in transition. Josh Hart will give it to OG. OG is going to try another corner three, and that will be no good. Jalen Johnson will now secure the rebound. And he'll get a nice pass to wide open Dyson Daniels. He smokes it, but they call a foul on Karl-Anthony Towns. McCollum hit that step back three over Jalen Brunson. He's been liking that matchup. And he gets back to it to start this first quarter. OG had a nice little step back three. And then Dyson Daniels going to the lane. Knicks, a little miscommunication in transition. And Dyson will miss the first one. Ball don't lie. Give me those BDLs in the chat. Give me those BDLs in the chat. Ball don't lie. I didn't see much there. Joey DeLuca in the building. What's going on, Joey? And Dyson will make the second one. 5-4 game here. Atlanta picking up full court. Brunson will be working on Dyson Daniels. He'll spin move to get him off. Now behind the back. And Brunson almost travels. They don't call it. Bridges at the top of the keys. Now the Knicks are getting in their set with only 10 on the shot clock. Bridges driving to his left. He's just going to turn around and just throw it up. Going nowhere. And Josh Hart will get a steal in transition. He's working down the left sideline. Spin move. Corner. Pass to Bridges. Three. No good. Cat had his hands on the offensive rebound, but Jalen Johnson ripped it away from him. 5-4 game. Johnson working on Josh Hart. Nickeil, pull up three, no good. Rebound by Brunson. Knicks still only up one. Brunson working on the left side. He's going to get the screen from Cat. He'll work off it. Between the legs dribble, navigating the screen again. He'll get to his turnaround jumper. Couldn't get his balance. And now Cat, drive to the right, will get it to Bridges. Now he kicks it out to OG. OG driving to his left. Step back. Midi. Jumper. Up. No good. Shot's not falling. And it looks like they might call foul under the rim. Atlanta can't keep Cat off the boards. I like Cat being aggressive there. Jalen Johnson trying to get him off. Could we get a hook and hold? Could that be a potential hook and hold? Not going to call a hook and hold. Or maybe they are going to review this. Yeah, Knicks are doing a good job on the glass here early. OG Anunoby is getting his right nostril plugged up. Looks like he had a nosebleed. The foul will be on Jalen Johnson. Brunson will inbound. And he'll just turn it over. Horrible pass by Brunson. Now Josh Hart, he's getting on the floor again. Josh Hart's been all over the place to start this game. Hawks are fighting for it. Josh Hart somehow comes up with it. Up to OG Anunoby, and he'll lay it in. And the Knicks are up 7-4. Josh Hart changing this basketball game right now. Josh Hart, type those threes down below. To quote my man Marsh, you got to have Hart. Give me those threes down below. Knicks up 7-4 here with 8:06 remaining. Diving on the floor, got it up to OG. Got to have Hart. Josh Hart, give me those threes down below. All right, well, we do go to the first TV timeout. Let me tell you guys about Prize Picks. And if you guys use promo code HMA, we'll hook you guys up with $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is incredibly easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, and, of course, New York. And Prize Picks makes these games so much more enjoyable as I follow my lineup throughout the entire game. Here's the lineup we're rolling with for Game 3. Got the more on Jalen Brunson points, the less on Jalen Johnson points, rebounds, and assists, and the more on Josh Hart rebounds and assists. But fade those picks, ride with those picks. Just do so at Prize Picks. You guys can also follow us and your friends on the platform just like you would on any other social media platform. You guys can follow me on there at Pat Siebes to see all my lineups. But to sign up with Prize Picks, use promo code HMA. Get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Hit that link down below. All right, had a couple super chats roll in there. First off from Rocky saying, let's go Knicks. Shout out to Rocky coming in there and building. Good start for the Knicks defensively. Then we also had BX Bangin' NY Reppin' saying, let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Stone saying, great to have skin in the game, but watch the parlay, Seeps. That was actually Alper's parlay he laid out right there. Bridges isn't comfortable. If he hits a couple shots, boy, I'm rooting for him. Yeah, I mean, Knicks defensive, I think the player of the game right now, 4 minutes in, has to be Josh Hart. Josh Hart's been fantastic. Diving on the floor, getting extra possessions for this team. The Knicks should have had probably 3 turnovers to start, but Josh Hart and his effort, again, not showing up in the stat sheet, but he has been awesome. How many near turnovers did they have, John? It feels like about 5. Knicks very sloppy with the basketball early, but Josh Hart is saving them. His effort is no doubt there. Knicks, you have 3 turnovers to start this game. You realistically should have about 6. Yeah, Josh Hart, biggest reason why the Knicks are up right now. Both teams not shooting too well from the field. What's up, O-Dog? Saying, Seeps, how you doing? Isaiah, shout out to Seeps. What up, what up? Seaman, you still look like Jim Carrey. Hey, Terrence, you say young Jim Carrey. I remember that. That's funny. You guys remember me. Let's see all the real ones. The real viewers of this channel, I feel like, should. That's where I can tell if you're a new viewer of Knicks Now or you're a old viewer. O-Dog, how you doing? First time here. Shout out to you, Aiden. GOA, what's going on, Brody? Terrence, Alex saying you're an OG, bro. Yeah, Marsh and I, we used to produce this channel. It was a lot of fun. You guys got Connell and Marsh. Yeah, it's been a minute, Xavier. Been a minute, but we're back for this pivotal Game 3, trying to get some good luck going the Knicks' direction. Not back for good, just stepping in. This is like Phillip Rivers coming out of retirement. Haven't played in 5 years, but we're back. All right, we got McCollum bringing the ball. Brunson still getting that matchup. Kongwu will have it, and I'll give it back to McCollum. Johnson's got it. He's going to work out on the top of the key. Rip through. Great defense by Josh Hart. Getting physical with him. We'll drop it off to Dyson Daniels. Dyson will try to drive on Cat. Watch the backdoor cut. They'll throw it to Jalen. He'll pump fake. Go up. Blocked by 2 Knicks, and they're going to call a foul. with 0.6 remaining on the shot clock. Yeah, they got him on the arm. Good defense by Josh Hart in that possession. He's got to close it out. I mean, it's 0.6 on the shot clock. Of course, they call it. Hey, 700 people rocking and rolling with this. Hit that thumbs up icon if you guys haven't already. Come on. We should at least be at 300 likes. Go down there, smash that thumbs up icon. Come on. Once you guys have liked the video, give me an LGK down below. Jalen Johnson will make both as they cut it to 1. Josh Hart will bring it up. He'll cross midcourt. He'll give it to Cat. Back screen by Brunson. Looking to find Josh Hart. They'll give it to Brunson. Brunson and Cat will run a little two-man game. Working on Okongwu and Dyson Daniels. Cat will have it at top of the key. He's dribbling. He's sizing him up. Kick out. Brunson. Pump fake. Drive. Kick out. OG. 3. No good. Jalen Johnson will corral the rebound. He'll drive and he'll go up. They're going to call no foul, but it's still going to remain Atlanta possession. Bad possession right there for the New York Knicks. Chris Quinn begging for a foul. Or Quinn Snyder. That's all ball. McCollum will inbound at the Nikhil. Alexander Walker will navigate a screen. OG steals it. He's out in transition, and he'll slam it home. OG Anunoby. Big time play. He gets out in transition and slams it home. Now, Okongwu, top of the key. Back to McCollum. McCollum going to work out. Driving on Cat. He'll throw up a layup. No good. Good rebound by Bridges. He'll throw it up to Brunson. Brunson going to slow it up. Gives it to Cat. Give it back to Brunson. He'll step in for a 3. No good. Back iron. 9-6 game here for the Knicks. He'll kick it out to Jalen Johnson. He'll knock it through as they'll tie this ball game up at 9 a pop. You knew Jalen Johnson was going to get going eventually in this series, and he's getting going right now. Brunson will kick out to OG. OG will try the drive. He'll go up. He's blocked at the rim by Okongwu. Now McCollum's out and running. Jalen Johnson's got it. Euro, floater, fakes it, drops it off to Dyson Daniels. And it's now 11-9 in favor of the Atlanta Hawks. OG gets blocked at the rim. Behind the back move by Brunson. Gets in the lane. Kick out. Hart. Kick to OG for 3. Back iron again. Shots not falling here for New York from beyond the arc. McCollum, nasty. Oh, my goodness. Nasty in and out move to the one-handed floater, and the Knicks are down 13-9, a 7-0 Atlanta Hawks run to give them the 4-point advantage. Come on, Knicks. Shots not falling, but that freaking Atlanta defense is looking nice. Not good. Not good. But again, if you guys want to send in a super chat, please feel free to. It would be greatly appreciated. We're giving away this signed Jalen Brunson poster. $20 super chat would get you guys 1 ticket. $50 will get you 3. And then if you guys send in 100, we'll get you guys 8 tickets there. Shout out to all the real ones in the building. Marsh is on the Giants Now channel, and we're filling in for him. Knicks just offense can't find any sort of just easy rhythm here early on. Yeah, 4 for 12 from the field. I mean, 1 from 7 from beyond the arc. Like, you're going to hope you start knocking down jumpers. What's going on, William? Yeah, if you guys could send a super chat. We're at $40 right now. If somebody sends in a 50, we'll shotgun a beer. Somebody sends in a $50 super chat, we'll shotgun a beer here. Have some fun. Johnson, you. What's going on, Johnson, you? I haven't said that name in a couple of years. Feels good to be saying it again. Filling in for Marsh here. Here's a look at what we were rolling with on Prize Picks. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Johnson, his less on points, rebounds, and assists. And Josh Hart is more on 13 rebounds and assists. Appreciate all of you guys. Got about 800 people in the building. If you guys could, hit that subscribe button. Marsh is going live for every single Knicks game. He's just doing the draft right now, so he is over there on Giants now. But if you guys could, subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that thumbs up icon for us. We're at 213 likes. We're lacking a little bit. If you guys want the Knicks to come back, go on a 7-0 run here. I promise you. We get to 300 likes right now. Knicks are going on a 7-0 run out of this timeout. Come on. Once you have liked the video, give me those me's down below. Come on. Let's go, Knicks. Like the video, and once you have, give me a me in the comments section. Come on. Johnson, you coming in with the $50 super chat. Shout out to you, JU. Let's go. Everybody spam Johnson, you down below. Is Aiden saying, damn, he got money. He got money. Let's go, Johnson. Shout out to you, Brody, supporting the show. Let's do it. Knicks back in action. Jalen Brunson will bring the ball up the floor. Daniels is on him. Mitch Robb checked into the game, and Deuce McBride. Cat and OG off the floor. Brunson will have it. Gabe Vincent on him. Step back three. Brunson. No good. Dyson will get up the floor. Okongwu trying to hunt a three right here. He'll throw Josh Hart off him. Now the Jalen Johnson, guarded by Mikal Bridges at the top. Gabe Vincent navigating the screen. They're trying to get Jalen Johnson on Brunson. He's in the post, one-on-one with Brunson. Knicks aren't going to double. Johnson will get to a fadeaway jump shot. No good. Mitchell Robinson clears the board like he always does. Deuce now in transition. They'll slow it up. Good transition defense from Atlanta tonight. Josh Hart with a handoff to Bridges, guarded by Nikhil. He's got to be aggressive here. Deuce turns a corner, fadeaway, two-point jumper, no good. Mitch Robb on the glass. He can't get it. These are the moments where I feel like Mikal Bridges has to understand you're the second scoring option offensively right now. Take this game over. Get to your spots. Get a couple jump shots in. Just not doing that so far. Some bad shots from the Knicks here to start this game. Gabe Vincent will let the ball roll up the floor. Get it to Okongwu, back to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson will step into a three. Back iron, no good, and Bridges gets beat for a rebound by Jonathan Kuminga. Now Bridges will try to get a steal on Kuminga, but they're going to call a foul. Knicks just can't buy a bucket here. They're 4 of 15. Johnson will turn the quarter. That's going to be a wide open layup. Hawks up 6, 15-9. Josh Hart in transition. He'll get to his patented move, and he's going to turn the ball over off his knee. Gabe Vincent wants it, and they'll get it in. Dyson Daniels now has it. Turnover's an issue. Can't get anything going. They'll drop it off to Kuminga, and Kuminga with the lefty finger roll will get it to fall 17-9. 17-9. Brunson going to work out on Okongwu. He'll give it up to Deuce. Deuce has to be able to take that three, man. If they're going to leave him wide open like that, he's got to take it. He's got to take it. 17-9 here. McCollum getting it going. Atlanta just feels like more of a connected team right now to start. Knicks are going to have to turn this around. Brunson inbounding the ball. We'll get it to Josh Hart. He'll give it back to Brunson. Brunson, lefty lay, sneaks one in. 2 points for JB as he cuts it to 6. Dyson will drop it off to Jalen. Gabe Vincent will now have it, and he'll take a 3 in Brunson's face, and Brunson scores 2 and gives up 3 on the other end. 20-11 here for Atlanta. Josh Hart going to bring it up. He's looking for that 3. He won't take it. He'll give it back to Jalen, who's guarded by Jalen. Try to drive left, nowhere to go. Bridges now driving. He just falls over. Bridges just falls over. They'll turn it over again. Just falls over. Driving to his left, hits the deck. Jonathan Kuminga's on you, and you just hit the deck. I thought I was going to bring good luck tonight. Turned out, not the case. Not the case. Josh Hart furious on the bench. Kongwu will have it. He'll spin. Get to a handoff on Dyson. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga will pitch it out to Jalen Johnson. Kuminga now has it, guarded by Deuce McBride. He calls for a screen. Mitchell Robinson on him. Good D by Mitchell Robinson, and a better shot by Jonathan Kuminga. The Knicks are now down double digits. Brunson will have it near half court. He'll kick it to Bridges. Bridges will drive left, kick out, Deuce, corner, 3, in and out, no good. Knicks are struggling here to do anything offensively. Kuminga will have it on the right side, and they're going to get Gabe Vincent for an illegal screen, and the Knicks will retake possession. Turnovers, missing 3s. Knicks can't really do anything offensively. You got to look at a guy like Brunson or Bridges to get it going. Okay. Nothing. Is he wrapping up right now? Okay. Cool. Yeah. Do you mind changing the schedule time on Vikings for me? Thanks. All right. Brunson will bring it up. Dyson Daniels picks him up at half court. Deuce will have it. He'll kick it to OG. OG will drive left. Kick out. Brunson, 3. No good. Falling over. Mitchell Robinson, offensive rebound. Deuce on the left wing. He'll swing it to Brunson. Brunson will try to work out on Gabe Vincent. Between the legs, floater, good. 22-13. Knicks get it back to 9 as Brunson gets to the lane. Dyson Daniels now has it on the right wing. CJ McCollum will work out, and he's going to get fouled. Knicks had a run out there. He just fell. He tripped over his feet. They are going to challenge this. The players are staying on the floor. Never mind. I don't think they're going to challenge. Yeah, Dyson will just inbound for Atlanta. Trying to get the ball to CJ. Can't get it to him. Good denial defense by Deuce McBride. Now they'll get it to CJ. Deuce all over him. Good defense by Deuce. Turnaround CJ. Good. Jesus. Big time shot by CJ McCollum. The new Trae Young, producer Dylan says. Jalen Brunson now will have it, guarded by Jonathan Kuminga. He'll drive left, stops on a dime, foul, shot up. No good. Brunson's just, he's right there. Like, he's right there. And Mitchell Robinson getting scrappy with Jonathan Kuminga, saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Clarkson in the mix. OG in the mix. Don't do that. Kuminga and Mitchell Robinson getting a little scrappy. Yeah. He's pushing up on Brunson. Mitch wasn't having it. And Kuminga says, stop pushing me. Then Mitch saying, we're not doing that today. We're here to play basketball. Mitchell Robinson going old school hockey like enforcer right now. I love it. Brunson's going to knock down the first, 24-14. 82 ticks left here in the first quarter. Over 1,000 people watching. If you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon. Brunson at the line. Toe on the nail. First free throw was good, and the second one is good as well. David Teagues, and let's get some PSs in the chat. Let's do it. McCollum will navigate his screen. He's got Brunson on him. Try to get to a step back. Now he's going to kick it out. 3 up. Atlanta, good. Wide open. 27-15. Brunson playing this whole first quarter like he normally does. He'll drive right. Stops on a dime. Foul. And one. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson and one. Getting to his right. Stop on a dime. Let me get to that pull-up jumper real quick, CJ. Hold that, CJ. Hold that, CJ. Come on. Give me those JBs. Let's do it. And one. If CJ McCollum's on Jalen Brunson, clear out. Get the F out of the way. Let him go to work. Walt Frazier smiling. He's trying to smile. Brunson at the line to make this a 9-point game. He'll get it. Brunson does have 10. Dyson Daniels. Kick it to Kuminga. Sag off that. Let him shoot. He will. Drills it. Never mind. Drills it. Kuminga walk-in 3 off a pick and roll. 30-18. Knicks not guarding the perimeter. Atlanta getting some easy shots. Back-to-back wide open threes. He'll get it to Deuce. Deuce back to Brunson. Brunson will work on the right sideline. Step back 3. Brunson, no good. Mitch Robinson fighting his ass off. Clarkson now gets it. Kick out. OG. Got it. Let's go. 30-21. That's because of Mitchell Robinson right there. Big time bucket. Give me those bangs down below. McCollum will have it. Deuce on him. We're going to try to get Brunson to switch the screen, and they'll set it. Deuce has to fight over. They blitz the ball screen. I love this. Atlanta's panicking. Kicks it out. Kuminga 3. Got it. Can't miss right now. Can't miss right now. 33-21. OG almost shot that over the backboard. 33-21 start. Come on, man. I mean, you're not making shots. The turnover battle's about even. (16% from 3. 2 for 12. Are the only players that have scored Brunson and OG? Does anybody else have a bucket besides those two? Brunson's got 11. I'm pretty sure OG has 10. Yeah, Brunson and OG, the only one scoring for the Knicks today. Show up not ready to play. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Positive out of this first quarter. Brunson, even though 3-ball hasn't been falling, he got to that one dribble pull-up, had the and one. Like him seeing a couple shots go through. Also saw, I think, 3 shots at the free throw line so far. Somebody else has to come. Cat and Mikal Bridges. Cat and Mikal Bridges. How many points? Dylan and I have the same amount of points as Cat and Mikal Bridges in the first quarter. What are we doing? But we did have Johnson U come in with a $50 super chat saying, shout out my boy Steve, shout out my boy JU in the building. What are we doing, Johnson? What are we doing? No, you're definitely not going to win a game. I mean, you're shooting 36% from the field. 8 buckets, all by Brunson and OG. Can't shoot, can't win. I mean, there's more to it. Like the Knicks defensively, you got to find a way to hide Brunson better. Got to find a way to hide Brunson better. Cat a no-show. Bridges a no-show. Grade the Knicks' performance so far. Give him a D-. Give him a D- for that. Not good. Not good. Got to be better. Need to be better. Give him a D-. Two players have scored. You're not winning playoffs. You're not winning fucking regular season games with 2 players scoring. We're back in action here. It's Corey Kispert. We try to kiss one off the glass. No good. And number 18, maybe I don't know ball. Mohamed Gay has 5 points here early. Kuminga's got 10. 15 points from Mohamed Gay and Jonathan Kuminga. There's Alvarado in the game with Shamet, Clarkson, OG, and Towns. This has to be a big Cat stretch. Cat will throw it away. Almost threw it into the first row. Jesus Christ. This is embarrassing. Mohamed Gay, CJ McCollum, and Jonathan Kuminga are outscoring you. They are outscoring you. And Mohamed Gay is going to take another. Back iron, no good. Cat will corral the rebound, 35-21. Clarkson up the left side. Corey Kispert will be on him. Clarkson will drive right, give it up to OG. Now the Cat. Cat, pump fakes. He's got Kispert on him. Go bury him, dude. Fakes the handoff, and Cat will slam it home. Karl-Anthony Towns. Get it going, Big Purr. Come on. Kuminga. Step through dribble. OG got him on the arm. OG, you did not need to do that. OG wants him to review this. Cat faked the dribble handoff, turned over his left or his right shoulder and got to the bucket. OG going up. That's all ball. That's all ball. Sound the alarm, Mike. We're not doing that. I mean, the replay crew on the Knicks bench has to be demanding that. Kuminga's going to knock it through. Ball do lie. Those BDLs. Ball's lying tonight. Kuminga. We're a Jonathan Kuminga game in game 3. That's what we're doing. Knicks down 13, 36-23. Clarkson will work. Drives to his left. Working on Kispert. He's getting locked up by Corey Kispert, but he gets fouled, and he gets the bucket. Jordan Clarkson fighting through contact. Gets to the turnaround J. Flick shot. Up and good. A player besides Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby has scored. You just want to go first TV timeout? Yeah. Clarkson will miss the and one free throw. OG tries to tip it out. Now Nikhil will have it. McCollum will bring it up. Alvarado picking up 94 feet. He's all over him. McCollum trying to create space. He'll use the screen. Driving on Cat. Step back. Jumper on the baseline. Got it. Tough shot by CJ McCollum. Still, got to play better defense. Double screen for Clarkson. Yeah, Cat. You got Nikhil Alexander-Walker. You got Mohamed Gay on you. Get down low. Look at this. 5 seconds left in the shot clock, and they're starting the screen with Alvarado and Cat, Dylan. Now he'll get it to Cat. Swing it to OG. Pump fake. Shot clock violation. They're in the glove. They're in the glove right now. They're locked up. This is it. 7 turnovers for the New York Knicks, and we've played 14 minutes. He should be dominating. Muhammad Gay? Muhammad Gay is guarding you, Cat. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. We're running an Alvarado, Karl-Anthony Towns pick and roll. You're not going to score. Alvarado trying to redeem himself, picking up 94 feet on CJ. McCollum will cross half court. Gay will set him a screen. He'll step into a three. He's flopping, and he gets the call. That should be offensive. He's kicking his feet out. Leans back. Alvarado in trail coverage. Alvarado and Cat now yapping at each other. Alvarado and Cat now yapping at each other. Yeah, I got the fan on right here. McCollum with the veteran move to get the foul. McCollum will miss the first. Get those BDLs down below. You just want to keep this headset plugged in? I can just take yours? Yeah, just do that. McCollum will make the second. We'll give Atlanta a 14-point lead, 39-25. He'll toe the nail for the third one. It's up and good. Atlanta up 15. Knicks offense has been flat out putrid. Alvarado will have it. McCollum is on him. We'll get it to OG. OG with Muhammad Gay on him. He's got to be able to get to the rack here. He's sizing him up. Tries to go a step back three, locked up. Now Alvarado will have it. Top of the key. McCollum on him. There's no offense. Now we're starting the offense with 5 seconds left, and it's an Alvarado Clarkson screen. Hezzy, pull, three. Clarkson, no good. Jonathan Kuminga boxing out Cat. Horrible. Horrible game offensively for the Knicks. They'll get it to McCollum. Deep three. Just missed it. Cat will get the rebound up to Alvarado. Jose will drive on Nikhil. And one. Alvarado got it to go. Jose will have one more at the line. Maybe that's how the Knicks are going to have to beat him. It's just in transition because the half-court offense without Brunson is just flat out putrid. No movement whatsoever. Alvarado will get it done. I mean, listen, if I wanted to play optimistic here, I mean, you're only down 13, a chance to cut this to 12, and you've played like shit. Like, offensively, you have been really, really bad. It's even the process of the Knicks' possessions here. I mean, they should have 15 points in this ball game. 2 for 13 from the three-point line. Only time to get an offense is just in transition. Alvarado will knock it in. Knicks down 12. 8:56 remaining in the second quarter. Gabe Vincent in the game. He shouldn't be allowed to play. Alvarado will be on him. Trying to get an action to Nikhil. They will. He's going to attack Cat off the pick and roll. Drive. Kick out Kuminga. Vincent now has. He'll drive right by Clarkson. Bridges will foul him at the lane. Gabe Vincent, everybody. Gabe Vincent. I mean, Jordan Clarkson. You know what we call that? Ole defense. Ole defense. Dylan, get a weigh-in right ready. Go grade the Knicks so far on a weigh-in right, just so we're full screen, just so we can make the switch. You're going to adjust this to self-produce too? Yeah, okay. This might take a little bit. All right, everybody. Brett Alper is going to take over here at the first TV timeout. Gabe Vincent will knock it through. Yeah, you can just go with that or make the switch. 42-28 is the score. Alvarado will have it. Cat sets him a screen. I mean, Alvarado just gives you nothing offensively. And the Knicks are just getting beat up right now. Atlanta's been more physical. Alvarado will have it on the left wing. Again, you're starting your possessions with 5 seconds left on shot clock. Now it's Clarkson going one-on-one with Jalen Johnson. Fadeaway jumper, horrible. Cat will get the offensive rebound and put it back in. Nice bucket there by Karl-Anthony Towns and cut this back to 12. As bad as the Knicks have played, you're only down 12. Nikhil will attack off the pick and roll. He's going to pull it back out. He wants to ISO on Cat between the legs. Hezzy. Lefty drive, and he'll just miss that. Great rebound by Josh Hart. He's going to try to get something going here in transition. He'll kick it to Clarkson. One more. Bridges. 3. Can't get it to go. Now Johnson will have it. He'll try the push. Gets it to Nikhil. Cat. Good D by Cat, and the Hawks get lucky. It falls right in the lap of Jalen Johnson, and he'll put it up and in. Alvarado will have it on the left side. Cat will set him a screen. Never mind. He'll just take the ball at the top of the key. We're running flare screens for Alvarado right now. Hart will drive to the left. Okongwu will just shove him to the ground. Hart going nowhere. Backdoor cut. Alvarado at the rim. He'll get it to go. 44-32. Knicks still only down 12. Kuminga, jab step. Clarkson one-on-one on the left side. They're clearing out for him. Kuminga going to work. Cat with the steal. He'll get it up to Clarkson. 3-on-2. Clarkson drives middle. Pass fake to Hart. And he won't get fouled. Now Hart will have it. He can't get it to go, and Cat will get it to go. Knicks cut it to 10. Timeout, Hawks. As bad as the Knicks have played, only down 10. All right, everybody. Brett Alper is going to take over. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. And, hey, see you guys next time. Shout out to all the real ones.
All right. We got producer Alper back for us. If you could pull up, could you frame me up, please? How's everybody doing? This is not a good start for the Knicks. I was watching the game. I was live on another channel, and this was kind of despicable. And I'm not going to lie. It was very, very, very ugly, and I did not enjoy what I was watching out of the Knicks so far. It's a very annoying tripod. What's good, Alex the Boss Man? Got to loosen it. Okay. I think that should be good. We're still close in this. Yes. Turn it a little bit more. That keep going. Perfect. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, I'm here. I'm here, Deshaun. We're getting everything set up for us. Actually, Dilly, do you know how to change it, the screen? To like solo, just display settings and then duplicate on 1 and 3 for me, please. We're getting this set up so I can produce this, guys. Yeah. Just right-click on the desktop, then display settings, and then duplicate to 1 and 3. Okay, yep. Keep changes. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, so now I'll take this over. Sorry about that, guys. I hope y'all like Seeps coming back to Knicks Now. But he's got to go live on Vikings, and I'm taking over for the rest. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how my prize picks lineup is doing. Has it not been updated? It's not been updated. That's a very, very, very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Huh. All righty. I think we're good now. There we go. There we go. I don't know what my this can't be right, can it? No, I've watched Josh Hart get multiple rebounds. Oh, that's why. There we go. All righty. So right now, Jalen Johnson looks like he's cooking. So I'm not looking so hot right now. Jalen Brunson, 11 points. And then Josh Hart, more than 13 rebounds and assists. Not looking awful, but gotta hope. So what have I missed so far? What's up, champion boxer? It's good to be back. Marshall and Connell live on Giants right now. So we got good old producer Alper going in because my team does not pick until pick 31. Not until pick 31. But we are back to action here. Dyson Daniels back in the ball game, it looks like. And he's going to have the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. It's batted up. Grabbed back by Daniels. Now gives it to C.J. McCollum. He's getting a screen from Jalen Johnson. C.J.'s driving down the lane, guarded by Hart. Gets stopped on the baseline. Still looking. Goes with a fadeaway. It's good. Guess it's just going to be that kind of game, right? Guess it's just going to be that kind of game. Great. Alrighty. Up, and now it's stolen by Onyeka Okongwu. He lays it in. 48-34 with 6:10 left in the half. Gotta go. Brunson now back in the ball game, guarded by CJ. Has it at the top of the key, driving down the lane, spin move, pull up. That's good. Here we go, JB. There we go. Let me put this on auto pull. There we go. No good from the shot, rebounded by Josh Hart. Josh Hart taking the ball up the court, 5:41 in the half. Hart gives it to Brunson, now going to set him a screen. Brunson now, guarded by C.J. McCollum, gets off him, has the switch. Dyson Daniels on him. Tries to down the lane, goes up with it. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Dyson. Hart now fouls McConnell. Oh, no, he stepped out of bounds. That's going the other way. Knick basketball, come on. Step it up. Everybody's just coming at Mikal Bridges right now. I don't blame you. Beantown, relax. We'll be back live later. Goddamn Celtics fans. Bridges now hands it to Brunson. Brunson's getting doubled. He finds Bridges with a mid-range jumper. Please make this. Of course he doesn't, because Mikal Bridges can't make anything. Jalen Johnson now going fast break on Mikal Bridges. Gives it to Dyson Daniels, wide open in the corner. No good, and Onyeka Okongwu just slams it down. 50-36. OG's going down the lane, trying to bully his way in. Blocked by Okongwu. Rebound Hawks. They're running. They're going fast break. Guarded by Brunson. He's just going right at him. Lays it up. No good. Rebound OG. OG falls, but he gets the rebound. Knicks going back. You got 4:30 left. Brunson still getting doubled. Still getting doubled. Looking. Picked up his dribble. Now hands it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Quick three. No good. Rebound Jalen Johnson. It's getting ugly. Johnson looks like he wants to pull this up. Nope. Gives it to CJ. Gives it right back. Johnson down the lane. Layup. No good. Rebound. Nope. They call a foul. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. This is so ugly. New York Knicks, it's over at this point. Look, I said it. I mean, obviously, it's Marsha's show, but I was talking to him as Jalen Johnson makes the first free throw. It felt like last year after the Indiana game. It felt like the heart ripped out of him, and I don't know how you come back after that. I truly don't. Johnson, thank you, fans. Look, I don't want to say it's over, but it's not looking good, man. I mean, Mikal Bridges has been fine on defense, but everything else, he's just been awful. He's been horrible. Second free throw, good. What the hell just happened? On the court. Why is that? What just happened here? All right, let me get this fixed up. All right, Brunson with the ball, top of the key. Gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson. There's an alley-oop waiting for it. Hands it to Mitch and slams it home. Down to 14. Come on. Under 4 minutes to go. Under 4 minutes to go in the quarter. CJ, pull up 3. That's good. They calling a timeout. CJ McCollum, 6 for 8 with 16 points. You got to be fucking kidding me. 2 years of this shit. We're going to lose first round. Are you fucking kidding me? Knicks are down 17. 3:45 left. No, they don't have any dog in them, Hard. They have no dog in them. And you saw how passive they got. Oh, they called an and one. It's a 4-point play. It's a fucking 4-point play. You saw it last game when you were up 9 points. J-Rock, Marsh is live on Giants right now. You got old producer Alper doing the watch party for you guys because we still wanted to give it to you. Marsh is live on Giants for the NFL draft. As the free throw is good. It's a 4-point play. Knicks are down 18. Marsh is live on Giants. You want to talk NFL draft? You can go watch that. Hand off to Brunson from Cat. Brunson, he's trying to do a move. Gets up with it. No good. Rebound Dyson Daniels. 3:28 left in the half. CJ McCollum. He's got it at the wing. Driving on Brunson. He's trying to cook him. Pulls up. His foot was on the line. No good. Rebound. Same team, Cat! Same team! Pulls it back with a block on Jalen Johnson. Rebound Mikal. Mikal hands it to Cat. Goes down the lane. Spin move. Up, in. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Cat. Wake the hell up. 3 minutes left to go in the half. Knicks down by 16. CJ hands it to Okongwu. Out to Jalen Johnson for 3. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart. All the way, Josh. Fast break layup, blocked, and that's off his leg. Hawks ball. You don't like it? Hey, I'm Sean. You can go and watch Giants. You think if you're okay with this and not mad about how the Knicks are playing, they're down 16 to the Atlanta Hawks, the 6th seed. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're okay with this? You must be new here because Marsh yells. Sean, Marsh yells louder than I do. Joseph, I've seen enough of Mikal Bridges, period. I've seen enough of Mikal Bridges, period. I mean, you can see his stats right now. Look at that. 0 points, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 0 for 3 from the field. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. I'm over the Mikal Bridges experience. Exactly, Westman. Marsh should be off his rocker right now. He's probably pissed off in the other studio because he's in his normal studio right now, and I can guarantee you he has the game on. They rolled in another TV into his studio, so he's watching the game. Miguel, you might want to go to bed. Giannis doesn't want to play with Brunson. I disagree. He wants to play for the Knicks. I just don't know what that package would be. I don't know what that package would be. Aline, yeah. Oh, we got Sean. You didn't watch any Hawks games. I watched a lot of Hawks games, dude. Watched a lot of Hawks games. So that's where I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, Brian, I agree with you 100%. They have no pride. They have no pride. You saw it in the Indiana game, game 1 last year. You saw it in the Pistons game in game 2. You saw it in the Sixers game in game 3 2 years ago. You saw it last game with against the Hawks. It's unbelievable. Soulja Boy is currently performing during this timeout. Look, the series isn't over, but it looks really ugly when you go down 2-1. And Mark Martin, Knicks just don't look ready. They don't. They look like they had their heart ripped out of their body after last game. For all you people that care about the NFL draft, the Raiders are now on the clock. Crank that volume down. I'm from Atlanta, not a Hawks fan. Shipmaster Kyle, how we doing, brother? Where's the fight? I don't know. I mean, the Knicks got to go into halftime right now and just be like, if Mike Brown isn't in the locker room screaming his ass off at this team, he should be fired. He should be fired. Potato head. All right, back to action here. 16-point game, 2:40 left to go in the half. CJ McCollum getting guarded by Brunson. Now gives it off to Jalen Johnson, who gives it to Dyson Daniels. And Onyeka Okongwu open for three. No good. Rebound Cat. Knicks are running. They have numbers. Jordan Clarkson up the lane. Goes up with it. That's good. Jordan Clarkson brings it down to 14. Come on. Come on. Get a late push. Cut this to 10. You cut it to 10 by half. They're right in the ball game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for three. No good. Out of bounds. Knick ball. Got 1,200 people in the chat right now. Actually, we got 1,300 people in the chat right now. Make sure you hit that thumbs up icon, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Deuce taking the ball up the court. Guarded by Nickeil. Hands it to Josh Hart at the elbow. Guarded by Jalen Johnson. Hands it to Deuce for three. Good! Deuce McBride, 11-point game. Come on. Get your twos down in the chat. 7-0 run by the Knicks. McCollum down the lane. Goes up with it with the floater. No good. Rebound, Karl-Anthony Towns. Come on, go. Go. Jordan Clarkson down the lane. Stops. Stumbles. Kicks it back out to Hart. Hart gives it right back to Clarkson. Clarkson now trying to go ISO. Down the lane. Goes up with it. Up. Good. Down to 9. Minute 20 left. That's how you respond. Come on. Come on. Jalen Johnson, top of the key. Guarded by Hart. He's right at that half-court line. Johnson down the lane. He beat him to it. And he missed the layup. He smoked it. Rebound Hart. Now Brunson. Brunson to Clarkson in the corner for three. No good. Rebound Okongwu. Damn it. Dyson. We got a foul on the floor. Nickeil Alexander's going to the line for two. A gangsta gentleman. JC really wants to win at this point in his career. I mean, he's the only one that is really, truly hustling out there. Like last game, it felt like he was the only one that still had heart trying to stop the Knicks from choking. And guess what? They still did. Nickeil Alexander-Walker's first free throw up and in. Back to 10. As the first pick is in for the Las Vegas Raiders, and without any surprise, it's Fernando Mendoza. Knicks Giants for life. Cat keeps trying to get these boards, and he has to realize that there are your same team right there. There was almost one point where they let up a rebound. Well, they did let up a rebound, but Jalen Johnson just got blocked. Second free throw, good. 58-47, 57 seconds left in the half. Let's finish this strong. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Finish this strong. 16 free throws for the Hawks in that first half. Yeah, refs aren't doing any favors. Jalen Brunson getting doubled. Now gives it to Deuce for a deep three. Good! Deuce McBride cuts it to 8. 40 seconds left in the half. McCollum now with the ball. Come on. Come on. McCollum down the lane, guarded by Cat. Goes up in the air. Deuce almost had it. Back to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Nickeil Alexander-Walker goes up with it. Rebound, Knicks. 22 seconds left. Slow it down. Slow it down. Hold for the last shot. Hold for the last shot. 15 seconds. Brunson at the top of the key. Guarded by Dyson Daniels. Clarkson comes with a screen. Now getting doubled. 7 seconds. Clarkson gets a screen. Brunson stops his dribble. He's got to pass that up. Deuce, 2, 1. Deuce, you got to put it up. Puts it up. No good. Damn it. 8-point game. Good way to end the half for the Knicks. A little bit of fight in them. Deuce McBride pretty much carried him to it. Ended the half on a 12-2 run. Whew. That was very stressful. Very stressful. But guys, while we're at the half, how about I tell you guys about our sponsor of today's show, and that is our good friends over at PrizePicks. Let's talk about the app that I can't get enough of. The best place to win cash while watching sports. Playoff basketball is here. Big golf tournaments. Baseball's underway. And I love my favorite with motorsports every single Sunday. You know we got Dega, baby. Personally, I love sports and I love making daily fantasy lineups. You guys can follow me on the app to see all my lineups at The Real Alper. Get the picks before they even get posted on the show. And, of course, you can share your lineups and explore your favorite celebrity lineups. I made a lineup for today's game, and let's see how it's going so far. Let's see how it is going so far. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad. We're getting closer and closer. I need Jalen Brunson to score more than 26.5 points. Right now, he has 13. He gets 14 more. We win. Then I have the less on Jalen Johnson, 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's at 20 right now. I expect New York to kind of step their game up just a little bit. He's at 20, and I got the more on Josh Hart, 13 rebounds and assists. He is at 11. Looking good, guys. I like where we're at. I like where we're headed, and hopefully I get to make myself $105. But more importantly, I want a New York win. That's what I want the most. But you can download the app today. It's super easy to use. Just pick more or less on player stats and lock in your lineup. It's a new user offer. Download the app today and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. I'll post that in a live chat for you guys in just a second. That is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. All righty. Let's get myself back up on screen. How about you grade the performance for me in the half, guys? What do you grade the Knicks right now? Let's find it. Where are we at? Come on. Did Marsh not have this? There it goes. There we go. Grade the Knicks so far. I'm going to give them a D-. Yeah, Westman's given a C. A Gangsta's giving him D flat. Mo is given an F. Yazer's given an F. Joseph's given an F. Alex says hit those likes, guys. Yeah, hit that thumbs up icon. We got 1,100 people in the chat right now. Kenson Joseph, F. Gary Turner, F. Jack Star, D. Oh, B. Vig. The Jets are on the clock now, right? Who are the Jets taking? Are they taking Arvell Reese or are they taking David Bailey? Who's it going to be? They just got out of the F territory. I'm giving a D. I'm 100% giving it a D. I'm giving it a D. You literally, it was awful. You were down at 1.18 points. You were down at 1.18 points. RTY Gamer! We'll get that up on screen in just a second, bro. What about Cap? We'll go through all the stats. Don't worry. Grade Mike Brown for the half. It's a D. I mean, I give Mike Brown the same as they give the team. A D. You got to play better. You came out completely flat. You're letting Jonathan Kuminga right now with 11 points, 4 for 5 from the field. And don't even get me started on CJ McCollum. You would think going into this game, you would have a game plan around CJ. You would double him the second he gets the ball, and you're going to say, hey, Jalen Johnson has not been playing so well. Not been playing so well. So maybe we go in a different direction and we let him beat us because we trust OG Anunoby to be able to guard him. We'll put Mikal Bridges on Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and we'll have Josh Hart help out Jalen Brunson on CJ. But no, 16 points in one half. 16 points in one half. And the pick is in for all you Jets fans out there. The Jets have selected David Bailey, the Texas Tech edge rusher. For all you Jets fans out there. All you Jets fans out there. Let's just look at some of the player stats. But actually, let's get this super chat up on screen for us because we got RTY Gamer coming in with a 5. Only down 8. Maybe played the worst half of the season. We got a chance to win this if we play better defense. I mean, the worst half of the season. Not the worst half of the season. The worst half of the season was the Dallas game. That was by far the worst game. And I don't think you can get worse than that. This was bad, but you're only down 8. You stepped it up towards the end of the half. Coming out of that timeout was the best you could play. I thank Deuce McBride for what he has done. Hart needs to step up, break forever. Mikal needs to step up. Mikal needs to step up. Because let's look at some of the players right now. Oh, Jalen Brunson has 13. Oh. Deuce McBride, he's the reason why. 6 points. 6 points. He stepped up. He got 2 nice buckets at the end of the half that cut into this lead. Is this a Cat issue or a Mike Brown issue? Why is Cat iced? I think it's a combination of both. And I say it's both, and excuse me, guys, while I grab my water. I think it's both because there was multiple times last year when Tom Thibodeau was the coach where Cat was just not shooting. And there's been times when he was playing in Minnesota and he just was not shooting. Simple as that. So I would give it a little bit of both. C performance, I give it a D performance, dude. You were down 18 at one point. You were down 18 at one point. That's not good. Like, you're just letting CJ cook. What's up, Glass? Nick should watch the halftime show. Norman Nation, Cat is just soft. It is what it is. I don't know if I want to say soft. I mean, yeah, he's soft, but sometimes he's aggressive. Like, me, Gene Okerlund commentary. Hey, look, I love Seeps to death. He was a good one. But you got a true Knicks fan here. True Knicks fan here. I mean, if you guys want to see the background, it's still Jalen Brunson. It's still Jalen Brunson to this day. It's not changing. Cat has to demand the rock OG. Cat has to be aggressive. He's not being aggressive, and that's the biggest problem. Johnson, if anybody on this planet is taking Mikal Bridges over Dante DiVincenzo, they need to go and get their head checked. Mikal has no ounce of guts in his body. No ounce of fight. I've argued this all week long on how the Knicks, or when Mikal Bridges had that ball, you drive to the basket. You had Jalen Johnson off balance. You could have easily went up there and just maybe get a foul. If you missed the shot, whatever. You missed the layup, whatever. But Mikal Bridges had a wide open lane, and he decided, I'm going to step back and shoot. Like, that's not what you're supposed to do. And you knew that was coming because that's Mikal Bridges. That's just Mikal Bridges. He settles way too much, OG. 100% agree. Way too much. Jordan Clarkson, 6 points, 3 for 7. I appreciate him being aggressive. He's shooting shots. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. OG, 4 for 10. 10 points. I wouldn't say dunk it because you rarely see Mikal Bridges dunk it, but just go up. Go up with it. Like you're in New York. You're in MSG. Most likely they're going to foul you because they're not expecting CJ McCollum to miss both free throws. You had the advantage. And Mikal Bridges just sat there and I'm not going to get myself pissed off again. Mr. 100. You guys were up 18, bro. I'm sick. I'm so mad at it. Mads DA do not play Jose Alvarado. How is Alvarado doing? He's 2 for 2. He can't play defense at all. I'll ask you this, Randy Ballin. Break up the Brunson click. I don't think you should trade Josh Hart. I think you should try to trade Mikal Bridges, but who's taking him? Kind of stuck with him. Yeah, Pedro. What is your guys' one-word reaction to how Bridges is playing right now? One-word reaction. 0 points. 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers. Oh my, the Cardinals took Jeremiah Love. Oh my. Who are the Giants taking? That's who screamed the F word. I'll say this, Randy. I agree 100% he's not worth 5 picks, but Desmond Bane also went for 5 picks. OG, I mean, I went through all the emotions. I went through all the emotions of after that game, and I'm just scared. Truly scared. I'm truly scared of what is to come if they lose this series. I'm truly scared of what is to come if they lose this series. Obviously, Brunson's not going anywhere. At least Bane is tough. I agree. Mikal trips over his own feet. Our scouts have to find a high basketball IQ players or high IQ basketball players. We tried. We can't draft. Like, McCollum Dadier. I love Tyler Kolek, but Tyler Kolek just gives that mid-rotational piece feel. Yeah, Knicks Giants for life. What's Marsh's reaction right now? You're keeping OG. Brunson can't guard a tree. He got cooked. He got put in the blender. Yeah, Glass. I get it. I tried Kolek over Shamet at this point. Trade Bridges for Wemby, Eileen. Sign me up. I mean, if I could trade, I love this man. I love this man, but if I had the opportunity to trade Brunson for Wemby, I'd do it. We do draft horrible when we have high picks. Thibs wasn't the problem. Tibbs wasn't the problem. He had a little bit of a problem. There's some things I like about Mike Brown. There's some things I don't like about Mike Brown. There's some things I like about Tibbs. There's some things I don't like about Tibbs. But Mike Brown, what I saw on, well, what day was it? Monday, was the most despicable coaching performance I have ever seen in my life. And I'm sure you guys heard it from Marsh the whole time. But the reason why we lost the game wasn't only because of choking. It was because Mike Brown said, F it. We're just going to run a lineup that we've never ran before in the whole entire regular season and just throw it out there, hope for the best. And as the lead starts to shrink and shrink and shrink with Brunson and Cat not on the floor, it's just like, okay, call timeout, bring him back in. Call timeout, bring him back in. Next thing you know, it's down to 6. Oh, OG makes a 3, cuts it to 9. Then they come back in. But the damage is already done. You gave the Hawks the momentum. That's the problem. That's the problem. You kind of just expected the bench to just hold on for dear life, and you can't think that in the playoffs. Titans are sticking at 4 and picking. Interesting. They going Sonny Styles? All right, second half about to get going. Oh, 100% it's a Cardinal sin to lose like that. A gangster, that's not his brother. It's not his brother. Are the Titans going Arvell Reese or Sonny Styles? I guess we'll find out in just a second. All right, second half action about to get underway here. Hopefully, the Knicks can keep it up. Hawks starting with the basketball. Dyson Daniels hands it to Onyeka Okongwu. Okongwu hands off to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Down the lane, has a wide open layup. No good! I think that was blocked by Cat. Brunson now taking the ball up the court. They're still doubling him. Cat wants a deep 3. Looks like it's from 40. Not going to take it. He's now got an open lane. Down the lane. Up and in. Karl-Anthony Towns. Should have been a foul call. Down to 6. Come on. Let's go Knicks. Come on. Okongwu wide open for 3. Good. Nobody getting back. Nobody getting back. Nobody getting back. What's up, Stone Grooves? We got to go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Mikal Bridges gives it to Cat. Cat tries to go. They didn't call it kickball. No, they did call it kickball. I was about to say. The Titans are taking Carnell Tate. Ooh. I like that pick. I like that pick. I thought it was going to be Sonny Styles. It's Carnell Tate. Giants are now on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Jalen Brunson with the ball down the lane. He goes up on a Okongwu. That should be a foul. Count it. And 1. Jalen Brunson. Come on. Type those 11s, baby. Come on. Oh. Whoops. Free throw up. No good. Come on, JB. Come on, JB. CJ McCollum down the lane, pulls up, looks for it. No good. Dyson Daniels slam, put back dunk. 63-54. Brunson now still guarded. Gets the switch to CJ McCollum. He's going to pull up for 3. No good. Rebound Daniels. Knew he was going to pull that for 3. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for 3. That's good. Right back to 12. You had it down to 6 and a quick 6-0 run by the Atlanta Hawks. Brunson now guarded by Dyson. Trying to go down the lane on him. Finds OG in the corner. OG hesitates to pull up from 3. Now he's down the lane. Going up with it. Finds Bridges. Bridges kicks it back out to Brunson. Now to Hart. Hart down the lane. Spin move. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound Dyson. Nickeil Alexander-Walker pull up 3. He fucking banked it in. Timeout Knicks. You cut it to 6, and you immediately let up an 8-0 run. I think they called that a 2. Back to 15, just like that. Oh, my God. Don't forget, guys, we have our giveaway going on. And if you guys want to get in for a raffle of the signed Jalen Brunson poster, it's a beautiful poster. I mean, I kind of might have to get into this raffle myself. Pretty sure it's a $5 super chat for you. You can get into the raffle. Marsh and Con will be giving that away at the end of the series. There's the super chat menu. $20 super chat gets you into the raffle. $50 gets you 3 tickets. And $100 super chat gets you 8 tickets into the Jalen Brunson raffle. Johnson, I'm going to have the same exact take. Westman, you'll be back. Arvell Reese to the Giants? The New York Giants have selected Arvell Reese with the 5th pick in the draft. Anil, Marsh is live on Giants, who just picked Arvell Reese. He is currently on there. He's currently live on Giants now. He will give you guys a full breakdown of the Arvell Reese pick. Freemans for life. Not good, man. Arvell Reese is an edge rush linebacker hybrid. And we have a trade. The Cleveland Browns and Kansas City Chiefs have been in deep talks to trade to send KC the number 6 overall pick in Cleveland back to 9. Arvell Reese is a New York Giant. Ranger Rick, no Hart. No Hart. That's the problem. That's the problem. What's your guys' confidence level in the Knicks right now? I'm at basically a 5. A 5. But Jim, what do you do differently? Who do you start instead of Bridges? Who do you start instead of Bridges? Clarkson? Clarkson can't play defense. You run the double big lineup with Mitch? I'm okay with that. Shamet has been really bad. Bugs. Look, man, the Giants just drafted Arvell Reese. If you don't think I'm going to tell you guys, because I guarantee you a lot of people in the chat are probably Giants fans. No, we're not going to go into depth about the pick. You want to do that? Go to Giants Now. But I'm going to tell you guys who they picked. It takes 5 seconds. Relax. We're at a TV timeout. We're at a TV timeout. Back to action here in Atlanta. Brunson, Atlanta's running full court. Hands off to Deuce, who's checked into the ball game. Mikal Bridges has checked out. Now back out to Brunson. Trying to run a pick and roll with Cat. He calls off Cat. Now OG in the corner, guarded by Jalen. He pulls up. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Brunson now down the lane. Goes up with it. No good. OG puts it back. Come on. Down to 13. Down to 13. We got a quick pull-up 3 from Jalen Johnson. No good. Rebound, Brunson. Run. Run. Find Deuce. Pull up for 3. No good. Rebound, Cat. There we go. Deuce. No. OG. Top of the key. Down the lane. Gets by Dyson Daniels. Go up with it. Back out to Deuce, who's open. Sidestep. Now gives it to Hart. Hart to Cat for 3. No good. Jesus, man. You got to make those shots. Have to make those shots. CJ McCollum lost the ball. That's Nick Ball. think it's going to stay here. There we go. Yep, C.J. McCollum inbounds it to Jalen Johnson. Johnson now down the lane, guarded by OG, finds a Kongwu in the corner, wide open for three. No good. CJ just out-rebounded Josh Hart. He goes up with it. Foul called, no good. He'd go on the line for two. Josh, box the F out, dude. You just let small-ass CJ McCollum. Are they calling a foul? Oh, did they call a foul in the Hawks? My bad. Let's go the other way. Knick basketball. Could have swore they did. That's why you have the volume up. Jalen Brunson now, guarded by Daniels. Hand off to Cat inside. Bully this man. Okongwu was soft. There we go. Cat down the lane. He slams it home, but we got a foul on the floor beforehand on Okongwu. Mo, can they amnesty Mikal? We don't have the amnesty clause anymore, bro. This ain't 2011 like we did with Chauncey Billups. I wish. Brunson to inbound. Throws it up to OG. Batted up in the air. OG comes back down with it. Now guarded by Jalen Johnson. Down the lane. He goes up with it, and we got a foul. There we go. OG to the line. How about you make your free throws this time, OG? Please? Please and thank you. Guys, we are going live for every single Knicks playoff game. Even when Marsh is busy, he's live on Giants right now. But we wanted to get you guys this watch party, and that's why good old producer Alper was stepping in. I'm doing this over draft coverage right now because I wanted to give it to you guys. This OG makes the first free throw. Hit that sub button. Knicks Now is on their way to 88,000. We are 301 subs away. So if you want daily Knicks coverage, you want every single watch party, go ahead, hit that sub button right now. OG second free throw up, good. Couldn't have done that last game. Choking MRF. CJ McCollum now. Knicks down by 11. Okongwu hands it off to CJ. CJ slips. He's driving down the lane, guarded by Hart. He's got nothing. Jalen Johnson now. He goes up with it. Up on OG, no good. Rebound, Cat. Hart taking the ball up the court, hands it off to Cat. Cat's got the open lane, goes up with it. Oh, no good, but a foul. Keep hitting that sub button, guys. Keep hitting that sub button. That was so close, Cat. Just keep attacking and getting to the lane. Exactly, Joseph. Keep attacking and getting to the lane. You're still right in this. It's only an 11-point game. Cat makes his two free throws down to single digits. What's the refs doing? Is Quinn Snyder challenging this? I think Quinn Snyder is challenging this. Oh, no, there's a blood issue on the court. And Onyeka Okongwu was bleeding. So they stopped play. Andre, Marsh is live on Giants. Got the NFL draft coverage. Juan James, welcome, brother. Welcome. Can we get to 720 subs by the end of the quarter? Zach, welcome. You're not going to regret it, my guy. You got me doing some watch parties sometimes. You have Marsh, who's the main host, giving you videos every single day. He'll be doing the Knicks watch party on Saturday. Don't miss out. Hit that sub button right now. From South Africa, my man. Welcome. International. Karl-Anthony Towns at the line. 7:40 to go left in the third. First free throw up and in. Down to 10. Let's go Knicks, baby. Come on. Got to make this comeback. Come on. Second free throw. Tons of fun. I agree 100%. Second free throw is good. Second free throw, good. Dyson Daniels taking up the court now. He's guarded by Brunson. Cat tries to steal the ball from Okongwu, doesn't get to. Handoff now to CJ. And we got a pick and roll. Dyson Daniels goes up with it. No good! No good! He's out of bounds. Knick basketball. Dyson Daniels, you're soft, brother. You got to slam that down if you want the points. Deuce McBride's got you on lockdown. Hart now with the ball. Gets a screen from Cat. Now handoff. He's going to pull up from three. It's good! Down to 6. Karl-Anthony Towns. 7 minutes to go in the third. Come on. Come on. Okongwu down to CJ for a floater. That's missed. He get the offensive rebound. Nickeil Alexander-Walker blocked by OG. Rebound Hart. Gotta go. Go. They're slowing it down. Brunson's got the ball now, guarded by Dyson. He's trying to drive down the lane. Goes up with it. Big shot, good. Down to 4. Timeout, Atlanta. Let's go. Brunson got hit in the face too. The signature JB pull-up bank shot fadeaway. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. Let's freaking go, man. Type those LGKs down in the chat. It's down to a 4-point game. Got the Hawks on their backs, and I don't know if they can handle it. Let's fucking go. Fucking go. This is gonna put me through a heart attack, man. Hey, Fallen Javi, I get hype, bro. Marsh was on the watch party, obviously, on Monday. I sat in my apartment, and I probably got a noise complaint. Too old for this? What you mean, Norman? Dakota sweating. Petro hurts so good. Josh Hart's game right now, it's just one of those games. He's not going out there and trying to score, but he's doing everything else on the court. Like, he's not shooting that much, but he's got 9 rebounds, 2 of them offensive, and he's got 5 assists. He can't hit a shot right now, but he's still doing everything else on the court, which I can't complain. It's not like this guy right here who has done absolutely nothing for us and just is a net negative. I mean, look at Mikal. Mikal hasn't made a point either, but he's got 1 rebound and 1 assist and 3 turnovers. What do I think about the Giants pick? It tells me the Giants are going to trade Kayvon. That's what I think. Fallen Jay, let's take a 4-point lead going into the 4th. Hey, get that 4-point swing, baby. Get that 4-point swing. Brunson starting to heat up, 7 for 15. Hasn't made a 3. So I probably would not shoot anymore. Please don't. You're getting down in the lane. So he is currently 7 for 10 from inside the arc. I don't want you to shoot any more threes, JB. All right, 4-point game. John Starks, Allen Houston, Walt, Clyde, Frazier, and Patrick Ewing in the building. I know Clyde wishes he was calling the game right now, and me too. Me too. T.I., this is not 2005 anymore, man. Please stop wearing your hat like that. He's wearing his hat like this. It's not 2005. If this was 05, that's completely okay. The Saints are taking Tyson. Oh, my. Still at top 10. Back to action here. Clarkson, Towns, OG, Brunson, and Deuce. Nickeil Alexander-Walker now. Gabe Vincent's in the ball game. Nickeil down the lane, goes up on Brunson, up and in. Brunson can't guard anybody, man. That's the only problem lately. It's the only problem. Deuce now gets a screen from Cat. Finds Cat. You better pull up for three. Nope. He pump fakes. Down the lane. Foul again on Onyeka Okongwu. He can't guard him. He can't guard him. He can't guard him. (71-65). 6 minutes to go left in the third quarter. And I think the Knicks are already in the bonus because Cat is going to the foul line. Hey, Prime, you want to get that bonus graphic up? Thank you. Knicks are in the bonus. Cat's first free throw. Up and in. Up and in. Down to a 5-point game. Got 1,500 people in the chat right now, guys. Hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. Come on. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 500 likes. Let's do it right now. It's quick and easy. If you want Cat to make this free throw, don't jinx it. Hit that thumbs up icon. Second free throw. Up and in. There we go. Appreciate you, Marvin. I know I'm not your actual host, but if you guys remember last year, I was the producer of Knicks Now. Jalen Johnson now, top of the key, guarded by Brunson, and he just goes right in for an easy, easy, easy layup. They're fishing for him. You have to adjust. You have to adjust. Brunson now, down the lane on Daniels, finds Clarkson. Clarkson goes up with it, blocked by Daniels. Now Jalen Johnson down the lane, up and in. It's right back down to 8, right back to 8. Brunson, they're hunting him. They are hunting Jalen Brunson. Brunson now gets the switch with Gabe Vincent on him. Goes spin move, up, layup, good. At least he could do that. Get me some offense now. Let's get back on defense. Dyson finds a wide open Alexander Walker in the corner. I mean, I could have wrote a book on that. Right back to 9. That's so annoying. Have to get back. Cat gives it to Brunson. Brunson stops. Deuce now at the top of the key. Deuce guarded by Alexander Walker. He's looking. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to Brunson. Brunson now with Dyson on him. Goes up with it. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Cat saved. No, we got a foul on the floor. It's going the other way. Franz. I'm here for the rest of the game, my guy, unless Marsh wants to come in, which he very well might. 4:41 left to go in the quarter. Knicks down by 9. Jalen Johnson, guarded by OG, gets a screen from Dyson. They're fishing. Now Brunson on him. Doubled. Now to Dyson. He finds CJ McCollum. No, that's Gabe Vincent wide open for 3. No good. If that was CJ, it was good. Rebound by OG. Come on. Come on. Got to score here. Have to score here. Brunson now finds OG. OG has a wide open lane. Goes up with it. No good, but a foul. The Hawks are hunting Jalen Brunson. Whoever has the ball. Franz, he's live on Giants right now doing draft coverage. He's live doing draft coverage. The Giants just drafted Arvell Reese, so he is live right now giving a full breakdown on the Giants' latest draft pick. Knicks are 10 for 12 tonight. First free throw up and in for OG. We're 11 for 13 from the foul line. Yeah, they're doing what we should have been doing. Cat will check out of the ball game. Mitchell Robinson, I'm 90% sure, is checking in. Ugh. Moses. Ugh. Second free throw for OG. Good. I wish Dante was here. I don't wish for number 30. Johnson now, double team. Find Dyson Daniels. He stopped his dribble. OG had it. He goes up with it. No, he double dribbled. Going the other way. Adam, is it time for him to go to the Guangdong Tigers? 7-point game. Come on. Come on. Josh Hart now. Gets a screen from Brunson. Picks up his dribble. Now back to Brunson. Brunson down the lane, has a big man on him. That's not good for them. Finds Hart. Hart for three. You got to make that short. Rebound Dyson. That's a bad shot. It's a bad shot, Josh. Jalen Johnson now finds a wide open Daniels for three. He nails it. 10-point game. .330 left in the quarter. Brunson now gets a screen from Deuce. Driving down the lane, and it's stolen. They double-teamed him. Johnson now. They have numbers. Brunson's guarding Gabe Vincent. They're looking for him. Jalen Johnson down the lane. Goes up with it. No good. And they call a foul? Are you fucking kidding me? How is that a foul? It's unbelievable. I mean, we can't do anything. That's not a foul. Jalen Johnson's first free throw. Misses! Get your BDLs down in the chat. Ball don't lie. Ball does not lie. Get the hell out of here with that, man. MTJ, no idea. Second free throw, good. Deuce now with the ball. Brunson still in the ball game, and it's stolen once again. Oh, my God. Fast break layup, good. For Kuminga. 84-71. 11th turnover for the Knicks. Bad game for Brunson. Deuce now driving on Dyson Daniels. Don't know how he didn't step on the line there. Back out to Josh Hart. Finds Clarkson. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Clarkson's going to have to put this one up. He goes up with it. Blocked. Goes up with it again. No good. OG with the tip in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Step it up. Jalen Johnson now. They're hunting Brunson. Gives it inside to Kuminga. He fade away. That's good. Josh Hart now gets a screen from JB. Back to Brunson. Brunson with Daniels on him. He's fouled. No call. Still no call. Ball is up in the air. Gets back to OG. OG down the lane now. He wants to slam this home. Gets it in and one! You can't guard him! It's a bad game from Jalen Brunson. .21 points for OG here. And Mike Brown's going to quickly check in Karl-Anthony Towns. Faithful life. He's playing really bad right now, man. But I don't know. I don't know if he can check out. You kind of have to play him. OG's free throw. Come on. Makes it Down to 10. Down to 10. 1:40 left to go in the quarter. CJ McCollum at the top of the key, guarded by Hart, gets a screen, stops his dribble, gets it to Daniels. Daniels with Brunson on him. Finds Gee in the corner. No good. Tip back out. Kuminga, mid-range. No good. Rebound, Cat! Oh, he stepped out of bounds. They didn't call it. Hart now with the ball. Minute left to go in the quarter. Hart's going to take it himself. Goes up with it. No, but a foul. That is a foul on Kuminga. Hawks might challenge this one. And they are going to challenge this one. Let's see. I'll let you guys know. I don't know if that's a foul. I don't know if that's a foul. While we're at the TV timeout, let me tell you guys about our quick sponsor here, and that is Prize Picks. Let's talk about the app that I can't get enough of. And, of course, it's Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. Playoff basketball is here right now. Big game between New York and Atlanta. Big golf tournaments. Baseball's underway. And you know I love my favorite with motorsports every single Sunday. We got Talladega this weekend. Personally, I love sports, and I love making daily fantasy lineups. You guys can even follow me on the app to see all my lineups at The Real Alper. That is my handle. Get the picks before they even get posted on the show, and you can also follow your friends, share lineups, or even explore your favorite celebrity lineups, like a lineup I have right now. And right now, it's not looking good because I have Jalen Johnson less than 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists at 29, and I have the more than Jalen Brunson at 19, and I also have the more on Josh Hart, which is a good one, but we need more from those guys. But super easy. You can download the app today and use code HMA. The app is super easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few or less player stats and lock in your lineup. Download the app. Use code HMA to get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. The link will be in the live description of today's show. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Successful challenge here, guys. It'll be Hawks ball. Successful challenge. Successful challenge. Of course it was. I hate this right now. I despise this right now. Kuminga set to inbound. And Dyson Daniels is going to go up with it. Blocked by OG. Rebound by Cat. You got to go. Minute left to go in the quarter. Brunson now. He's dribbling with Kuminga on him. Drives down the lane. He has it. Goes up with it. That's good. Down to 8. Nobody can guard him, but he can't guard anybody else. Dyson Daniels now looking. Finds wide open a Congo, but it's stolen. Josh Hart with the ball. Now Brunson hands off the Cat. Goes up with it. No good. And Cat with the rebound. He pump fakes. Now drives down the lane, and it's stolen. Oh, my God. CJ McCollum pushes off. He's going to pull up from 3. No good. Get the rebound. He fouls Dyson Daniels. Oh, my God. You have to box out. McCollum now at the line for 2. First free throw, up and in. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is going to check in for Gabe Vincent. So annoying. Second free throw, good. 10-point game, 25 seconds left in the quarter. Josh Hart, top of the key. Cat's looking there to set him a screen. Hart doesn't want it. Here comes Cat with the screen. Now we got a mismatch. CJ McCollum on him. Cat has the open lane. Goes up with it. Good! 8-point game with 6 seconds left. Kuminga's running. Step up! 3, 2, 1. Kuminga shot. No good! 88-80 going into the fourth. This is where it matters, folks. Look, last game, the Knicks were up at 1 point by 14. They blew it. This time, the Hawks were up by 14. They can blow it. Get your fours down in the chat. Everybody get your fours down in the chat. Fourth quarter time. This is where it matters. This is where it matters more than anything. Get your fours down in the chat. Oh, my Lord. If you guys want to get into our Jalen Brunson raffle, $50 super chat, get you a raffle ticket. You guys can see that this is a signed poster from Jalen Brunson. You get to frame it, put it up in your man cave, put it up in your room. I'm jealous that we're giving this away and I can't be a part of it. Super jealous. But if you guys want to, $50 super chat, get yours in. And also, I want to get the party started. We need some vibes here. $50 beer bongs too. I got the happy dads on deck. Alexander, is Orange County walking? You better show up to the next live stream, my guy. We need Kolick out there. Glass, that's the official drink at Chat Sports. Why would you want that jersey, Thunder Thunder? It's not a jersey. Be smarter. Why would I want that jersey? No, it's a raffle for this poster. You think this is a jersey? I think someone's on drugs. Be smarter. Think smarter, not harder, my guy. Come on. Think smarter, not harder. Just like the Knicks. Got to think smarter, not harder. Angel? No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There we go. I got a whole case full of them. Whole case full of them. $50 super chat. We're opening this bad boy up. Yeah, we need Bridges to step the hell up, except he keeps being soft. Do I think the Knicks will win? I don't know, man. The Giants have selected Francis Maui Noah with their second first-round pick. Second first-round pick. So your two picks are Arvel Reese and Francis Maui Noah. All right, start of the fourth quarter is here. Come on, Knicks. Come on. Come on. Game 3 winner in a 1-1 series goes on to win 74% of the time. 74%. Open that case. Torian, need a $50 super chat. That's what the bosses say. That's what the bosses say. I just listened to them. All right, here we go. Starting lineup without Brunson or Cat. It's over. Jose Alvarado for 3. No good. What? Brunson or Cat is not in the ball game. CJ McCollum down the lane. Pull up. No good. Rebound. Going to Okongwu. Out of bounds. Stays here with Atlanta. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Mike Brown, do you not learn from your mistakes? Jose Alvarado down. Gives it to Deuce. Deuce, pump, pivot foot, pull up, and he gets fouled. Thank God. Who's on the court, Mads? Sorry. We have the live sub counter up. We have Josh Hart, Deuce McBride, Jose Alvarado, Mitchell Robinson, and Mikal Bridges. I swear to God, there should never be a time in this ballgame, specifically at the beginning of the fucking fourth quarter, when we do not have Karl-Anthony Towns or Jalen Brunson on the court. It is the dumbest thing that I've ever seen from Mike Brown, and he has the audacity to do it 2 times in a row after blowing the lead last game. It's fucking ridiculous. And they asked every single time. They asked him 3 questions about it. They asked him 3 questions after the game. So you never used this lineup in the fourth quarter before. Can you explain yourself? Because this has never happened before. And he went and said, I'll do it again. Is that a threat? Yeah, it was, because he's sitting here fucking doing it again. You guys we better win this fucking game. We better win this game. This is on Mike Brown. We need to bring back Tibbs. Sure. Mitchell Robinson's on the court. Charlie, tell Lauren to go peep the live show. That just happened over an hour ago. Unbelievable. Official Dapper, I'm starting to get numb to this too, man. Show me how to use the beer bong. $50 super chat, and I will. Francis Maui Noah. First message to QB Jackson Dart. I'll die about this shit, man. Oh, no offensive lineman has said that before. MLM, I don't know how you get rid of Bridges. I don't know. You like the O-line pick, OG? Man. The real problem is that y'all underestimated the Hawks for some reason. I didn't underestimate the Hawks. They called an offensive foul on Deuce, didn't they? Yep. They called an offensive foul on Deuce McBride's going the other way. Second challenge for the Hawks, which means they're out of challenges. But they're up 8. CJ McCollum now. Down the lane, guarded by... Oh, stolen by Deuce. Deuce gets fouled. Where is it? Thank you. Mark Martin, you had confidence in Mike Brown? Hashman, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Deuce McBride now. We have McBride, Robinson, Mikal, Hart, and Clarkson in the ball game. Clarkson, Bridges gets the ball stolen from him. This game's over. This game is over. Kuminga, wide open three. No good. Rebound by Deuce. Come on. Push. I can't believe Mike Brown is doing this for the second straight game. Deuce finds Josh Hart in the corner for three. No good. Corey Kispert with the rebound. Corey Kispert in the big 2026 as Kuminga goes up with it. Layup's good. Down to 10. Yeah. Nice job. You haven't scored with this lineup, and we are 2 minutes into the fourth. Bridges finds Clarkson. Finally, they score with this dog shit lineup. I'm so tired of Mike Brown, man. I'm so freaking tired of him. McCollum down the lane. He finds Kuminga in the corner for three. No good. Rebound Mitch. Please. Clarkson now with a Kongwu guarding him. Got to go to the basket, man. He walked. Can we get a real point guard in MLM? Can we get a real point guard, please? 90-82 with 9:40 left. Jalen Johnson is checked in. The Knicks have not made any subs. Still the same sub. Still the same lineup as we started with. Nickeil Alexander-Walker down the lane. Spin move on Mitch. Finds Gabe Vincent in the corner for three. No good. Offensive rebound by Kuminga. Up and in. Down 12. Does Mike Brown want to lose his fucking job? Does he want to lose his fucking job? Or I guess 10-point game. Sorry. I'm so fucking tired of this coach. I'm so tired of this coach. Not in, KGM. Not in. Mike Brown said, we're going to do the same thing we did in game 2. Same thing we did in game 2. That worked for us. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. You have their star player on, their sixth man of the year, their starting center. And the Knicks have their backup point guard, a guy who can't play in Mikal Bridges. You have your backup center, and a guy that at one point for the Knicks season lost his rotational spot to Mohamed Diawara. I'm going to have a headache. I'm going to have a headache. Make sure you guys hit that sub button no matter what happens this game. We'll be live for the game on Saturday. And hopefully Mike Brown won't be an idiot. You're cooked, Joseph. Mike Fizdale. Oh, man. Caleb Downs to the Dolphins. Oh, no, not to the Dolphins. The Dolphins traded the pick to the Cowboys. And the Cowboys took Caleb Downs. Joseph Clark, this is a championship level team. They have the talent to win a championship. They don't have the heart to win a championship, and they don't have the coach to win a championship. Tier? Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. We got 2,000 people in the chat. Can we get to 87,800 subs? Can the chat do better than the Knicks right now? Can the chat do better than the Knicks? Because Mike Brown doesn't know what he's doing. Does the chat know what they're doing? If you love the Knicks, no matter who their head coach is, hit that sub button right now. Daily videos. Daily videos. Every single watch party. On our way to 88,000, my guys. Hit that sub button right now. Jalen Brunson. Oh! Mike Brown! They put in Brunson and Cat! Good job, Mike Brown! Good job! Good job! Use your head! There we go. Deuce McBride taking the ball up the court, guarded by Gabe Vincent. Cat sets him a screen. They got the switch on him. Cat, drive on Gabe, please. Cat goes up with it. No good. Rebound Johnson. Jalen Johnson, they're fighting. Stolen by OG. They tried to go mismatch. It didn't work. Josh Hart, slow it. Why didn't you go up with the lane? Cat now finds Deuce in the corner for three. Bang! Deuce McBride down to 7. Look what happens when you bring in Brunson and Cat. Mike Brown! Jalen Johnson for 3 now. He comes right back with a 3 of his own. Back to 10. McBride now. Guarded by Gabe. Everybody's just standing there. He's going to drive on him. Deuce, with his back turned to the basket, loses the ball. Back up top. Hands off to Brunson. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Back to Deuce. Deuce, pull up 3. No good. Alexander Walker now with the ball. They're going to get a screen. Jalen Johnson down the lane. Blocked, but a foul. That was your one shot. You got Towns with the foul. No good first free throw. Type your BDLs down in the chat. Jalen Johnson can't hit a free throw. No fucking way. Jalen Johnson, second free throw, good. I got you. I got you, Irwin. The Rams just took Ty Simpson. Brunson now, guarded by Daniels, gives it to Deuce. Deuce goes down the lane on Nickeil Alexander-Walker, puts up the floater, no good. Cat with the offensive board, blocked. But a foul. Happy birthday, Tamar. Cat to the foul line. Knicks down 11, 7:45 left. Got to make your run now. Got to make your run now. First free throw. Good. Nico. Happy birthday, man. Oh, I know Hash, man. I know. Cat second free throw. Good. Single digits for the Knicks. Saul, stop spamming or I'm gonna put you in timeout. And we got a travel by Jalen Johnson. All right, you're getting put in timeout, bro. Please shut up. Please shut up. You're getting put in timeout for 30 minutes. Stop what you're doing. As Hart gets a slam. Down to 7. Come on. Come on. Dyson Daniels. Hands off to Jalen Johnson. Now it's Brunson on him. Brunson, stolen! Stolen by Deuce! Brunson down the lane, slows it down to Deuce for 3! Good! 4-point ball game! Deuce McBride! Let's go! Yeah, I'm ignoring you, Charlie. Annoying the hell out of me. Come to the Patriots live stream in about an hour. We'll do all the beer bongs. Ty Simpson. Benny Herman, where's Marshall? He is live on Giants right now. Live on Giants. Exactly, Johnson U. Ty Simpson went to the Rams. Alexander. Then with 5 minutes, Brown will bench Brunson and Cat. I'm going to have a heart palpitation. That was a foul on Jalen Johnson, by the way. Come on. Got 2,100 people in the chat. Hit that sub button. Sub for Knicks dubs, guys. This could be a comeback in the making. Seeking the 4th 18-point playoff comeback in the last 2 seasons. Come on. If you want the Knicks to win this, sub for Knicks dubs. Come on. I don't blame him. Appreciate you, crazy Ant-Man. Really do. Means a lot. All right, back to action here at Atlanta. 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Knicks down 4. CJ McCollum is checked in. Deuce McBride still in the ball game. We go double. Ball's up in the air. Ball's still up in the air. Stolen by Deuce. Timeout. Timeout. Got a jump ball. What hustle by Deuce and Cat. They double-teamed CJ, and CJ folded like a cheap suit, like he didn't know what he was doing. I guess Mike Brown didn't want to waste his timeouts. Granted, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Jump ball between, I think, CJ and Deuce. No, it's with Deuce and Dyson. Dyson is like 6'6". Deuce McBride's like 6'2". Yeah, jump ball won by the Hawks. Jalen Johnson into CJ McCollum. Goes up with it. No good, but a tip in right back by a Kongwu. Jake DeGree, appreciate you from the Philippines, my guy. Knicks Now is international. That's why you hit that sub button. Brunson now. Gets a screen from OG. He rejects it. Now gives it to OG. Back to Brunson. OG, top of the key. He was open. He drives it down the lane. He goes up with it. No good. But a foul. Hit your free throws, OG. Hit your free throws. Vega Ione. Brian Scan. Come on, OG. First free throw, up, good. Up and good. Down to 5. 6:23 left. Sub for Knicks dubs. Let's get to 87,800, guys. Come on. Water games, if they don't, I'm going to be very, very sad. Second free throw for OG. Up, in. 4-point game. 4-point game. Dyson Daniels taking the ball up the court, guarded by Brunson. You're going to need help if you get the solo ISO on him. Got the ISO. Where's the help? Dyson Daniels kicks it out to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. OG's on him. He ain't going nowhere. Gets the screen from Okongwu. Yup, nowhere. 7 seconds left. 5. Pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound by Dyson over Brunson. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. CJ, now guarded by Brunson. Spin move, goes up with it. No good, but a foul. That's what happens. They're just looking. They're hunting Jalen Brunson. They're hunting Jalen Brunson. He's too small. He's too small. CJ at the line now. Appreciate you, Petro. Yeah, it's just me, solo producing. I wanted to give you guys this watch party because the Knicks fans deserve it. First free throw up and in for CJ McCollum. Jonathan Kuminga is going to check into the ball game. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a 5-point game with 5:51 left. No good. Rebound OG. There we go. 5-point ball game. 5:48 left to go. This is crunch time. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Alexander Walker. Deuce is coming over. Brunson down the lane. He's got the open lane. Layup up and in. 3-point game. 99-96. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Step it up. CJ McCollum now guarded by Deuce. Smart move by the Knicks. I'll give Mike Brown credit there. You coming in to do the end? Gotcha. I came in after the first quarter. CJ McCollum, no good. Rebound, Cat. Brunson down the lane. He's going up. Foul! Gets stolen. Ball's up in the air. Thrown away. Nick ball. I can set it up for you guys real quick. Marsh is going to come in for the final 5 minutes of this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure as always. I'll switch this right back. Yes, we are going to a TV timeout. I have not done prize picks for this quarter. Done it for the rest of them. All right. We're getting this set up. All right. Just take that. And this. What happened? We're good. Oh, that's why. I got it. Yeah. All right, come on, Marsh. Marsh is going to take over. Appreciate you guys.
All right. Here we go. I haven't been able to watch this game too closely. I've had an eye on it, and it just looks like the Knicks have been playing a horrible basketball game. What's new? Mikal Bridges not playing well. Hopefully the New York Knicks can make my night a little bit better, as the Giants have... I would say in preview right here, Parker, just put up the crop box for me with Chroma, just so Alper can crop me up. I think it's relatively close, but just do that, and then Alper will fix it. As it looks like Jalen Brunson, probably just lower that piece. Hart will throw it in. He'll get it to Towns, top of the key. Towns finds Brunson off ball, lost it. Brunson on the ground, saves it, gets it to Towns, and it's going to be out of bounds. Turnover. Perfect. Well, it's kind of been that way for the Knicks. It seems like all series long is turnovers have kept the Atlanta Hawks in this ball game. But you got a 3-point game, 99-96. You trail by 3, 4:55 to go. You were down by as many as 18. You got a real opportunity to win this game. Jalen Johnson off the bounce, Euro step into the lane, finds a rolling Kuminga. He'll lay it up and in at the rim over the contest by the Knicks. Down by 5. 4:40 left. It's the starting 5 in the game minus Mikal Bridges. Deuce is in. Brunson to Deuce. Deuce, pull up 3. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Atlanta. This iteration of the New York Knicks has their lives on the line. We'll see what they got. Jalen Johnson, top of the key, has a mismatch. Brunson on him, spins into the lane. Fouled. Going to the line for 2, a chance to make it a 7-point game. Johnson does fall, and he's grabbing his ankle. I hope he's okay. As it looks like Brunson was the one who will be charged with a foul. Yeah, Knicks have not been able to connect from downtown. Left a lot of money on the table there. Also, 14 turnovers to 17 assists. They get lucky there, though. Jalen Johnson misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. 4:16 left in this one. He missed them both. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs. Come on, Brunson. This is why you're here, my guy. Brunson to Towns. Towns, left side of the wing. Elevated above the arc. Puts it on the deck. Has Kuminga on him. Passes out of the shot. He'll get it to Brunson. Brunson back to Towns in the corner. He'll drive. Rise. Contact. Has it blocked. Loose ball picked up by Anunoby. Has to heave. Good! OG Anunoby at the buzzer of the shot clock. Throws it in from the left corner. Knicks down by 2. They'll probably review that, but I thought it was good on first look. Johnson, top of the key, gets it to Kuminga. He'll put it on the deck, back to Johnson. Straight away 3, missed it. Rebound by the Knicks. 2-point game. Ball in the hands of Jalen Brunson. He'll be guarded by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Brunson has the whole left side of the floor to himself. He'll call Towns into the action, uses the screen, now uses the Anunoby screen. Guarded by Jalen Johnson. 5 seconds left. Brunson, crossover, into the lane, floater up. No good. Ball loose, knocked away by Hart. And they say a foul on Josh Hart. He ripped the ball away from Onyeka Okongwu. Wow. As the Knicks will challenge. It looks like he hits the ball first. That's not a foul. I would like to see another replay if it was an obvious recovery by the Knicks, because if it is, it'll be Knicks basketball. If not, it will probably be a jump ball. Didn't get a good look at who picked up the loose rock, but that was not a foul on Josh Hart unless they called the contact prior to him connecting with the basketball. Appreciate everybody for being here. 2,700 people watching. Look, I wish I could do 2 things at once, but kind of boss's orders that I had to roll with the Giants today, and they sure did do a heck of a job in round 1, didn't they? Here's the replay. Hart kind of does hit the elbow first of Okongwu. We'll see if they call that or what. Hart dives for the ball. Okongwu. So Hart slaps the ball first. After following through, he kind of comes in contact with the forearm of Okongwu. It's like a 2-hand swipe by Hart. First hand on ball, second ball on wrist, then it's loose. And that is going to be an obvious recovery by Josh Hart. We'll see what the call is. As Stan Van Gundy, who is a New York Knicks hater, says that was obviously clean. Still 3 minutes left, but this is a pivotal point in this basketball game. We'll see. The Knicks have 1 timeout left. I think they had to use the timeout to use this challenge. So we'll see what they call. It'll be a foul. Unsuccessful challenge. Hawks ball. It'll be Hawks ball, side out of bounds. I'm going to roll through just some of these stats just for me, just because I don't really even know. Brunson, 10 of 21 from the field, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. Karl-Anthony Towns has had a big-time game, but 3 turnovers. 101-99. OG's had a huge ball game. You can't lose games where OG goes for 26. They still can't find a way to guard McCollum. They'll have to do it here down the stretch if they want to win this one. 101-99. Ball in the hands of C.J. McCollum. We're under 3 minutes to go. The Knicks blitz C.J. Now it's one-on-one versus Hart. Has a step on him. Pushes off. Step back. 13-footer. Bottoms. At this point, you can't afford to trade buckets. Got to get stops. Brunson off the screen. Back to McBride. McBride into the lane. Hangs. Had it whacked away. They say it's off Atlanta. It'll be Knicks ball on the baseline. 2:36 left in the game. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Knicks are in danger territory. Crafty move by McCollum. He's cooked the Knicks all series long. Brunson inbounds to Deuce. Deuce dribbling, trying to create. They just clear it out. It's Deuce one-on-one versus CJ. Now he brings OG in for a screen. This terrible offense. OG's going to have to chuck and heave. He does. Good! OG Anunoby from almost 30 feet out cuts the lead to 1. A legacy game for OG. Knicks got to get a stop. 2:05 left in the ball game. McCollum guarded by Hart. Throws it into the post to Kuminga. Has a mismatch. Brunson on him. Drives baseline. Kicks it into the corner to Okongwu. Okongwu to Johnson. Drive. Layup up and in. Runs through the chest to Josh Hart. Under 2 minutes to go. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson off the screen. Has CJ on him. He'll now bring OG into the action. Using the screen. Pocket pass to OG. Gets downhill. Kicks it out. Deuce. Good! 105, 105! 100 seconds left. Gotta get a stop. OG and Deuce McBride keeping the season alive. McCollum driving on Towns into the lane. Reverse layup blocked. Towns pinned it. Rebound by Hart. Here come the Knicks. Brunson on the right side of the floor. Guarded by Alexander Walker. Gonna get a screen from Deuce. Trying to work out against CJ. He's got him one-on-one. Can he sink or swim on Brunson Island? Brunson looking to put the Knicks in front. Gets into the lane. Fouled and 1. Count it. Jalen fucking Brunson. Knicks up 2. Big-time players hit big-time shots in big-time moments. That's Jalen Brunson. Come on, man. Give me some JBs in the chat. It's what he does. It's what he does. You kidding me? The Knicks come back from 18. Come on, Captain. Need this free throw. Brunson toes the line, goes through his routine. Free throw up. Got it. Knicks up 3. 63 seconds left. Come on. 55 in the game. Johnson off the screen, into the lane. Blocked by Towns. Got his own miss, laid it up and in. Back-to-back unreal plays at the rim by Karl-Anthony Towns. This time, none of his teammates there to scoop it up. Knicks up 1, 45 seconds left. Brunson to handle. The 2025 Clutch Player of the Year. Can he do it again? Brunson's doubled. Gets it to Deuce. 7 on the shot clock. McBride breaks down Johnson. Into the lane. Kicks it out. That's what Hart does. Missed it. Rebound by Anunoby. OG brings it out. Hands it off to Brunson. 25 seconds left. It's dagger time. This is where Brunson does it. Right wing. That's his spot. Crossover. Pull up. Air ball. That was your moment. That was your shot. Now you're playing with fire. 108, 107. 16 seconds left. Timeout Atlanta. Holy Toledo. I thought Brunson off the screen should have yanked that right wing three and instead of trying to create off the bounce. Okongwu was in drop coverage. It would have been a tough shot. I mean, that's an unfortunate bounce right there, the prior possession. Johnson lays it up. Karl-Anthony Towns, 2 great plays at the rim defensively back-to-back. Not known for that. Now you need to stop. You do not put Brunson in the game here for a stop. I think you go Miles McBride, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and I'm okay with Mitchell Robinson, but it looks like they're going to roll with Towns. I think there's no way, though, that you can have Jalen Brunson on the floor here. Come on, Knicks. This is huge. You know what they're going to do. They're going to have CJ McCollum have the ball. They're going to bring Brunson into the action to try to get McCollum one-on-one versus Brunson or Nickeil Alexander one-on-one versus Brunson. I think you got to go defense for offense here. You have a timeout as well. It'll be Landry Shamet checking in the game, so the Knicks do go with some defensive substitutions. (108-107). The Knicks make a substitution, no Jalen Brunson. That's the right call. You got to find a way. It'll be Hart, McBride, Shamet, Bridges, and Anunoby. 5 essential wings in the game. No rebounding on the floor except for Josh Hart. Johnson to throw it in, gets it to McCollum. McCollum drives, step back, 13-footer. Good. Knicks down 1. Timeout, Knicks. CJ McCollum cooking the New York Knicks. 23 points on the night for him. Can't guard CJ McCollum. You don't deserve to win this series. It's that simple. McBride got picked off ball and was playing from behind all possession long. I don't understand why McBride and Shamet just don't switch there. Here we go. In theory, you only got to get one in Atlanta, but holy shit, man. It'd be nice to get this one. 109, 108, 12 and a half seconds left. If you haven't subscribed, hit that sub button right now. Here we go. You know that they're going to force the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hands. I just turn it off so it doesn't spoil it. You're good. It's usually a little ahead in preview. All right. This is why Jalen Brunson is who Jalen Brunson is. Throughout his career, he has hit big-time shots as a Knick. He's never hit a game-winning buzzer beater, though. And what a time for that to happen. It'll be Hart, Towns, Anunoby, Brunson, and McBride. Hart to throw it in. The Knicks don't have a timeout. Hart gets it to Towns. Towns to Hart. 10 left. Hart, top of the key. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson on the right wing. Driving. Step back. Nowhere to go. Pass it to Hart. Lost it. Knicks lose. Knicks lose. Play looks eerily similar to Game 6 against the Miami Heat in the first season of Jalen Brunson. Drives into the teeth of the defense, has nowhere to go it, and just throws the ball away. Knicks lose, and they trail in the series 2-1 to the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, that's disappointing. I mean, a sloppy possession. The Knicks have no plan. Their only plan was to get the ball to Brunson. Brunson drives to the baseline, double team, nowhere to go. Tries to throw a no-look pass off the bounce to a cutting Josh Hart, and that pass never had a chance. Jalen Brunson had a chance to win the game up by 1 and put you up by 3. Missed it, airballed it, and then CJ McCollum hits the dagger. The Knicks trail in the series 2-1, and Jalen Brunson has been outplayed by CJ McCollum for the last 11 quarters. And now your season is on the line. Oh, that's a disappointing one right there. Trade 6 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, and he can't even get on the floor in the most important points of the game. The trade that sunk the Knicks organization. Mikal Bridges, 0 points in a must-win game. I liked the trade at the time, but it only took me 8 games into his career as a Knick to say it looks like one of the worst trades of all time. And I've been vindicated on that. And this era of the Knicks is 2 losses away from being over. And if you lose this round, your coach will be fired, and everybody on the team is tradable. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. One last time, I do want to tell you about our sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. Make sure you are hooked up with them. Download the Prize Picks app today and use that promo code HMA. Play $5, get $50 instantly. Use code HMA, and you will get that $50 instantly in lineups. Once you play your first $5 lineup, Prize Picks is easy. All you do, easy to navigate the app. All you do is create a lineup of 2 to 6 players, and you simply pick more or less on the projected stat line for those said players. Playoff basketball is here, and now is the time to get started with Prize Picks. Shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. All of that information will be clickable in the comments and the description of today's show. I will open my Prize Picks app to see if I won. I'm almost positive, though, that I did not. Looks like Brett Alper had a lineup more than 26.5 points for Jalen Brunson. He did not get there. Less than 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Did not get there. Josh Hart did cash, but you got to get all 3 correct. So, unfortunately, we lose this one. The Knicks lose. And, man, bummer. But you can always get right back to it for Game 4, and that's why I use the promo code HMA, so you get $50 in lineups instantly, so it gives you a little bit of breathing room and room to lose. Both games you've lost in this series, you lose by 1 point. Shooting 28% from 3 while the opponent shoots 39% from 3. Not going to get it done, especially when you are only winning the rebound battle by 1. This Knicks team was built to win the rebound battle, and they did not. They did not win the game. And this iteration of the New York Knicks, they are 2 losses away from never being a team again. Brutal. All right, we're going to sign off on the show. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see y'all for Game 4.